Hello, welcome back. It's NASCAR Rivals time. Ew. Ugh. It's a Monday stream, so you know what that means. We just do something, uh, something of some caliber, as we're gonna tackle NASCAR Rivals. I just thought, with how bad, not really bad, just very mid yesterday's race was. I thought, this would be honestly probably better to run this race in Rivals than it probably would be watching the real life race. So I just thought that this would be just such an ingenious idea, and it's like a 1 year anniversary when I ran it last time. So I guess it might be like an annual, yearly thing where we come to Rivals and just play a completely broken track that just does not work of any capacity, and we'll laugh. It'll probably do something else afterwards because I think the race will literally take like an hour to complete. So yeah. I'm in my bathrobe, which I'll take off because I don't need this, so I'm gonna be sweaty. But random shirt of the week, it's just green. It's nothing crazy. My randomization of picking out a shirt in the frickin' thing in my closet did not bode for a very interesting result. But yeah, either way, I get to look at chat. I think I saw something before the stream even started. Someone asked about the Kurt Busch card, which we'll get to eventually in the stream. There was another one from Jason Hellman, who became a tier 2 member. So thank you for that. I wasn't expecting that, but thank you. I had to I had to update my member thing the last second because I just was not expecting that. I can't remember the last time I got a membership before the stream even started. But thank you for that nonetheless. Bingo, hello Phantom, Jordan Clark, Brayton Taylor, Andrea, Orlando, hello. Jace, oh god, JC's here. I'm surprised he's why am I surprised? What am I trying to say? I'm surprised he wasn't like the first one I saw. But hello. What did you see? Hello, Turquoise. Did you see Bell's? I saw that. That was good. That feels like a moob short if I've ever seen one. It just seems like a short he would do. Bell looks so scared. And man, I want to like Bell, but that was a wimpy freaking. That doesn't make me feel happy that a driver that I kind of don't mind just got so scared. I don't know. It's funny. That was really like the only thing from the race that I remember. That and Fox never showed Corey LaJoie falling or being laid out on the ground, which you'd think that might be something to talk about. But no, it's just like right when they interview, they just kind of fly off the air. So, there's no real race review that I can even give. I'm not making it into a video. I was close to making one for the Xfinity one, because that was just frustrating. But I'll get my rant on that out of the way. Alright. God. I was thinking, like, should I record this? Should I make it as a video? I probably not. It's really not even worth the time. I would have done it yesterday or Saturday after the race, that race. But the Xfinity race, well, it was brewing to be like a really awesome finish, and it just got ruined by a person that literally had no business being in that series, just interfering. There were some people like wondering, like, why did Van Gisbergen bump into Hill, but it's like Hill bumped into him going into one. So at that point, even to me, or really to any human, when you get booped like that, that's almost like a universal signal of, okay, it's on. I have the right to bump you after you bump me first. Fair game. I didn't really have any issue with Gisbergen getting back at him and whatever, but just Larson just had to be there, be in the way, and just ruined what really could have been a good finish. And also Hill not really being much better of a person, even though he's had a garbage reputation forever. After Gisbergen hits him, then at the last corner, Hill tries literally just left hooking him, which is kind of a shit tactic. I'm not surprised Hill would try that, but I feel like if you give him a bump and then he pays you back, the what you shouldn't probably do next is then just try to intentionally turn him. It's kind of a dickbag move. So nothing new there. So the finish kind of just gets ruined because Elite just had to be there. Just interfered, ruined it. He didn't really do anything. It just he was there and just swooped in with his fresh tires and just I can't be happy about it. Why I can't be happy that a guy that is insanely talented that has no business being in. And then I got one comment that said, "Get used to it. Practice. Don't allow these." This is nothing new. We've literally had leeches in this fucking series for 42 years. It's nothing new. This isn't anything revolutionary. People act when I get pissed about it. I'm like, not aware. Are they not aware I make it? I made like a world without leeches like series that I haven't done in a long time. I literally went through and did this like whole pocket universe where this has been an issue forever. It's nothing new. It just continues to be a thing. And it's been varying degrees of, oh, well, it was really bad at one point. It was really bad at like 2006. Then it kind of dwindled down by like 2017. And it's like, well, it's still there. Still there. And then Gisbergen gets a penalty after all that, which just the whole ending of that race just kind of divulges into just a complete shit show. And it's a shame because of penalties of being off course and all this other crap, which is so tiring and lame because they're so inconsistent. Some people getting penalties for getting bumped and getting loose, like Kligerman gets bumped and then goes off racing service, comes back. Well, then nothing happens. But then Chase Elliott does it Sunday where he gets loose going into the corner, and it's just a whole disaster of officiating, which ruins a race where you have to constantly hypermanage and focus on track limits, and it's just annoying. It's tiring, and they're not consistent, and it's just sad. So it just got old. It just got tiring because it's just you have to go and like literally just start trying to understand the madness of what deems a penalty, and it's so inconsistent. It's just such a mess that it just honestly at that track just abolish all freaking track limits. I mean that sounds ridiculous, but or at least make it into a sense. NASCAR, I don't even know what the fuck. NASCAR said like Chase Elliott got like an unfair advantage because he got bumped going into the chicane or something, where he didn't gain time, and it's crazy that someone slightly cutting the track results in literally their entire day getting ruined. Like, why can't we have the F1 approach where if a driver corner cuts a track, they have to just give up a position? Their race isn't completely destroyed where they have to pit and lose like 30 to 40 seconds. Like that even if it's a small advantage, I don't think that should result in losing 50 seconds. You're not gaining 50 seconds from a minute cut. So it's just the crime does not fit the punishment, and the punishment is so hard for the crime they're doing. It just I'm so tired of it. And that race Sunday was so... I just sat there with my tongue open, just with the Ahigo face, and just zoned out because I just did not care. And I don't even know what the answer for it is. Is it the package? Is it the car? Is it just this track? I mean, the track sometimes can produce okay racing, but just, man, there was just nothing to really... There were some people saying tire wear didn't matter, but it must have mattered to some extent because Bell pitted 4 laps after Byron and gained time. So tire wear had to have mattered somewhat. But I don't know. It was just such a come and go race where it just, I don't even know what to even really say about it. It was just so average and forgettable. But at least I could say this is like Byron's like first legitimate win since like Watkins Glen. This is like his first straight up like legitimate, straight up earned win. So props to him. It's just a shame that most of his wins are kind of under circumstances where he like didn't even earn it. So hey, at least he's got a legit one there somewhere. 2 in the last 8 months. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to do a rival stream, because I thought, you know what, that race was so average. This will be infinitely more bonkers. It'll go by quicker. It'll be funnier. It'll something we can laugh at, and then yeah. So that's why we're doing it. I don't even know what to really say about that road race. It's just so Barry intentionally dumped Kobe. Oh yeah, I remember that. There's a tweet, and it kind of made sense. Sometimes Twitter can be kind of like a cesspool, but somebody did say like international drivers coming in NASCAR and they get like treated like shit. And it's like, well, I see that clip with Barry. And it's like, what is going on? I mean, Barry just like it looked like he was searching for him just to turn him. It's like, well, and apparently there was Japanese broadcasters or like they were broadcasting like a NASCAR race, which is something apparently they never do. And then to see that, it's just like, well, that's just great. I don't know. Marco Andretti's route. I saw that. I was blown away that something so weird can happen to a driver that I don't even know. It's just so, it was so just bizarre. That's like the only thing I can even think of from the truck race. That's like the highlight. When the highlights are just things happening mostly off track, then I don't know. Xfinity was just another example of just a leech ruining a great race. And I can't sit there and literally just being like dick teased of like a great finish, and then you freaking just stop fapping and it just ruins it. Why is that an analogy I just brought up? I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else. I don't know. It's just old. It's the same shit. Can't believe the excuse is just get used to it. Yep. There's nothing we can do about it. We're just stuck with it. Nothing can be done. Can you imagine that mentality of like, I don't even know, like women's rights or like women wanting rights, and you're just like, get used to it. You're never gonna have rights. It's never gonna change it. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I mean, it's totally like far exaggeration or like comparison, but like, really, there's just nothing we can do. We can't criticize it. It's just get used to it. Okay, all right. I got 2 likes, so that was good. Good fucking tweet. I'm tired of it. This is why I barely. I still tweet during races, but man, I have like so much less of a shit I want to give anymore that I just don't even feel like giving my points out. I'm lucky. You're lucky. I'm even making 1 tweet. What does chat have to say? Hill seems like a male Karen. That's a good one. He'll start that shit. He wanted to blame Gisbergen for something he's... Yeah, I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense to me. What do you have a microwave in your room? Because I want a microwave in my room. Is that such a insane concept? I have a fridge in my room. Maybe I don't want to go all the way downstairs to make popcorn or reheat something. Maybe I just want to do it in the sanctity of my own room. I know, this is fucking bonkers. New restart zone ruined any chance of natural caution, but just clearly weren't any caution. You know what? I will take that mid as shit race than having like a race that's pretty good and then just getting completely destroyed by the end. So it's slightly better than last year's, I guess, just as an overall thing. I mean, I'm just glad there wasn't a late race yellow to just make it to a complete disaster. I guess that's a plus. Richmond, I have to imagine it's gonna be better. Just with tire fall off, will make it more interesting. Since there has been tire fall off, and the package they used their last 2 times I thought was pretty good. I do think Richmond's a bit underrated. I actually kind of like it. Yeah, I don't understand the course cutting. I don't understand how that... It just makes no sense. It's almost like the restrictor plates or super speedways, drafting tracks, whatever they call it now. do they freaking still penalize you if you're like here and what analogy am I trying to do? Like, this car is close to the yellow line, and this car comes down and smacks him down below the yellow line. Is that the guy getting hit, getting penalized? It's like, that's still a thing? That's just stupid. It wouldn't surprise me. So, I don't know. It's just, are we going to do this kind of crap now where somebody gets punted into a chicane, they get loose squirrely, they're out of the racing surface safe, but then they don't get penalized? Like, I feel like we need to have some kind of, like, logic with it. How come Kligerman has something similar happen to him, like what Chase Elliott did, but Chase Elliott gets penalized and then Kligerman doesn't? Or why can't we just have it where if you're clearly getting pushed into the chicane, and as long as you're not gaining spots, then it shouldn't be a problem? Like, I don't know, it should be common sense. I don't know. It's just so... You can make a freaking notebook list of inconsistencies probably from instances like that. I would imagine if there's like ever a video like just documenting like on the yellow line rule and the history of it, I would imagine like there would be like 30 different cases or 35, 40 instances of it in the last like 23 years where you could really break down like, okay, they were consistent for this one, for the first one that ever happened, but then for the fifth one that happened, there's like, it's like completely different. It's a whole disaster. I don't know. It's old. And I've been watching it for so many years. When you keep seeing the inconsistencies, it just gets old. And now, like, if this was me like 15 years ago, maybe I wouldn't even really complain about it. I used to kind of thought it was funny when there was shit show races like back in like 2017 Talladega, where like the fall races kind of just divulged into just chaos. Or I thought the Daytona 500 was just kind of funny for being like a shit show. But now that I'm older, it's not really funny. It's just kind of lame. But see, then again, I was like, what, 22? But I would imagine younger me, like if I was like 12 seeing something like that, I'd probably think it's the greatest thing ever. But I don't know. I don't know. We're going into random topics. I don't want to pull a moob stream where it's like 40 minutes before I start. Nothing worth having a mental crisis over. Oh, I guess the cup race, yeah. Well, somewhat. I mean, the course cutting penalties are random, and that's annoying. Yeah, Stenhouse keeps dumping Kobayashi. Like, this is the second time he's done it. Like, I don't understand. That's just weird. Just to confirm, you're not using an 8-video adapter. No, it's the regular Xbox One controller. I'll give a backstory about that in a second. Replace COTA with North Wilkesboro. I mean, if we're basing on North Wilkesboro from last year, I don't know if that's really much better. That's kind of not really anything different. I mean, if they bring like a different tire, maybe. But that's not really much of a difference. Which is sad, because I think North Wilkesboro, basically, in the cars race, as well as the truck one, they were, like, really good. So it's more of just that Gen 7 car just being terrible to run there. And also doesn't help when you give them a tire compound that's so hard that Larson could basically do a burnout the entire length of the racetrack, and then no yellow, or not yellow. No, the tire doesn't burn, doesn't blow out. Byron's actually did blow out when he won, and he's doing his little cute burnouts. So, like, that's something. But it just depends on if they bring, you know, a bit of a softer tire. I don't know. For a track at that point last year, it has not been paved since, like, what, 1981? 42-year-old surface, and there's, like, no tire where it does not make any sense. And the only way that people were... That race was such a shit show. That was such a terrible frickin' race, and it's a shame. For all, just the miracle that it took for that race to even come back, and then for the race product to put on for the Cup Series was so lame and disappointing. Yeah, and this kind of goes into the narrative that it's not always the track being a problem, except for Texas. I think Texas is like the only example where it's like any series they go to, it's just always trash. But literally like 90 every other track, it's always the package or the car being a problem. Because Pocono made like Gen 6 550 package there like like unbearable to watch. When Pocono typically is all right. So, I mean, it made Auto Club boring. That's how 550 package I'm just haunted forever with, because that was such a. I hope that's you're gonna see it one day, like 5 or 6 more years from now on Twitter. You're gonna have people reminiscing about the 550 package days, and I'm gonna be like, there, nope, I'm never gonna ever support that. It made me leave NASCAR, like watching it all together for like 7 months. I was just so disinterested with it because it was such a disgusting concept, and I eventually did come back, but the first one was like Bristol, which is interesting just because that was actually mostly a good race until Newman just chop blocked Benedetto, and that was kind of shitty to do. But this is before we knew Benedetto was kind of a two-faced bastard, and we kind of liked him back then. So we had a turns of table there. I know I said that. I know I said that the wrong way, but it was on purpose. They aren't using the entire package at Richmond that they use at Bristol. Ew, they're not. Yeah. That's... I don't know how that's gonna be then. Ugh. Ew. Oh boy, rip Richmond then. Hopefully it's better than I'm thinking it's gonna be. How's Matty D two-faced? Because he always keeps talking shit about teams while he's still there, and basically has a terrible reputation with any team he's been a part of. I don't know how that hasn't been communicated yet when it's happened multiple times. I don't even know what more to say. I think we're just going to get into the race. I kind of ranted enough. Richmond's going to be in a bad state. But I guess before we actually do the thing, I should do this before I forget or not click on it. Thank you to my Tier 2 Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members for supporting the channel. It's all good. 50, well, we had to add an extra one there at the last second, but a lot of names, 50 plus, I believe, 53, I think. Obviously, awesome. And plus the 4 Patreons, so that's like, what, 57 technically combined. Obviously, you got my face right up there watching, keeping an eye on those members, keeping them in line with the Nectarine Club. Because, you know, Nectarine Club is pretty luscious, and it's a pretty delicious food. So, you know what? I'm going to take that in stride. So, obviously, the perks you get with that, early access videos like the Thunder 03 video, that is actually, as a members-only video currently, that will be up tomorrow, as well as channel emotes and chat and stuff. So, thank you for what you guys do with that. I appreciate that. That keeps the lights on, keeps me fed, because I had food. My breakfast and lunch was oatmeal raisin cookie bars. Those are good. It's a good snack when you're in a pinch. Because, good God, the store is expensive. I was just there earlier today, and it was so infuriating. There was, like... I need a Gatorade for work. And getting, like, an 8-pack is, like, $9. I'm like, God damn. I like, depend on Gatorade to keep me, like, electrified and, like, keep going. Like, I really depend on that, and it costs $9 fucking dollars. So, the store is so expensive. You might as well just drink your own saliva. Backwash. I'll be better. Channel members keep what I'm saying. It probably does. It probably keeps me from going insane. But yeah, let's get into it. So a little bit of a backstory. I don't know if I can even bring this up because I have it on full screen. But this is the first race. First time on Rivals that we are using the Yuzu emulator. Thank you to Sanok for providing me the links and all the information needed to get this going, because I had a hell of a time trying to find stuff or trying to get it. Oh my god, trying to download this game was a fucking nightmare, because apparently there's like a part 1 and 2, but you only need one of the parts, but I don't know why you would need part 2, but then I don't need to install it, but it was just like, I download the first part, fine. Download the second part, it's like, oh, You need to be like a premium member to download it right away. You're gonna have to wait 2 hours. So I'm like, okay. I'm waiting 2 hours. 2 hours go by. Still not done. Okay. Refresh the page. Oh, now it's like 27 minutes. So it took me a good 2.5 hours just to download the second part, which apparently I didn't even need. Part 2 might be updated. Probably. I don't know. I didn't even know where to put the second part. It was such a disaster trying to just get this to work. And I don't even have the paint schemes. I don't even know where the paint schemes are. There was nothing on the site where it said like DLC stuff. It was just like update. So I don't freaking know anymore. It was just a freaking nightmare, and it's cool to have it on here, just as something to play, so I don't have to hook up the Switch. So the other interesting thing with this is that, for whatever reason, in this emulator, Kurt's Monster Energy car is here. So it really makes me wonder, how did this happen? Was this game just... Was the Jordan car just like such a last second addition that they like Monster couldn't be approved? I don't understand why Monster wouldn't be approved to be in Rivals. So I truly don't know why it's like that. Not really complaining. I just wish I had answers. Because, holy crap, I really wish I knew the answer to why the Monster Energy car is in the emulated version, but then not in the actual release one. Is it licensing? Probably. I just don't know why that would be an issue when Kurt's been with Monster Energy for a long time, and I wouldn't see why there'd be an issue. Maybe it's like a Switch thing, they can't promote energy drinks? I don't know, but then why would it be in, like, Ultimate Edition Plus? Like, I'm so lost. I really don't understand the logic behind it. Was in the game version 1.0, the Jordan car was added in the day 1 update. That's even more strange. That's even more strange. I don't understand that. I'd hate to see the hate which Josh Williams got for missing practice because his wife was there. Why was he getting hate for that? That doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know. I don't know why people would be mad about that. He should have just he should have raced and missed his childbirth. He should have missed it. That's a true racer right there. Do Bristol Dirt. It's really fun, this version of the game. I have not ever touched it, so that would be interesting. Maybe I'll do that afterwards. I don't know. I did want to do NASCAR 2005 because the kids now are saying like Talladega in the Busch Series is difficult on 25%. So like, okay, Grandpa's got to come out of retirement and run that. So I wanted to try that at some point. Maybe I'll do that after Bristol or something because I feel like this race is going to go by really, really fast. So we probably got time for other random stuff. So yeah. Because there's also no Monster Car 22 update. But it's in base game. With Ignition. Oh yeah, with 2021. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just such a weird thing. But obviously this is just the base game. I don't have the DLC. I don't know where you would go and get the DLC because it wasn't on the site I was looking for. That's a whole other thing I got to figure out. But this might be just like a one-time thing, so I'm not really... Also, day 1 update for Rivals had a mirror. I was actually gonna talk about that when we get to the actual race. But let's get into everything else. We're gonna race as Kurt. Obviously COTA, naturally. Now the settings, we're gonna do something a little bit different just to make it interesting. We're gonna have ×4 tire wear and fuel because the AI are so incredibly slow. I feel like I need to put myself on like the worst disadvantage humanly possible. Give myself more tire wear and fuel because the tire wear and fuel on normal is like 40 laps, and that feels wrong. That doesn't seem right because in real life, I mean, they were only going like 20 laps, but it feels like 40 laps seems like a bit much because that's like you only have to do one pit stop, basically. I don't know. It just seems weird. So we're going to do that. We're going to have, obviously, relaxed yellows just to give this race some kind of chance. So, yeah. Just to give the AI some kind of chance, we have it on relaxed yellows. Because if I have it on strict, the race will literally be done in like 10 minutes. You can give you the files for the... That would be cool. I had no idea it existed. I think I saw you put a clip of it somewhere, but I didn't really know how you did it. But hey, it's neat because I didn't even know it was possible. By changing the master car appearance list, I don't have anything like that. I just have like the regular file. I don't have anything beyond that. I don't know. This is the settings. AI settings. Basically, skill range narrow. Everything else on normal. Save and continue. And we're going to do another layer to this that's going to be even more bonkers. And that is, we're going to race in competition mode. Which I feel like for this track, we need every type of disadvantage we could possibly be to make the AI competitive. Because it is so easy. I really don't even know who they even got to test the track to even code in like a baseline for like their speeds because they're so bad. It's like they took someone from literally another country, which probably is what happened, and just gave him a controller and run around a track, and then they just coded the, like his AI line based on how he drove around a track, which was terrible because he was like 7-8 seconds off the estimated like the time you can normally kind of run here, and at least in this game. Each one have any controller distance. Yeah, that's true. Next gen update, delete all my... Yeah, the Heat 5 DLC that broke everything with that next gen thing. I still can't believe to this day I had workmen who literally I've always kind of like appreciated and respected. Literally was blaming me for buying. It's like, what do you expect? It was bad. It was gonna be bad. It's like, well, literally got it for free. I'm a content creator. I have to cover it, talk about it, review it. I can't just ignore it. And then Roots does the same thing, doesn't give him shit for playing it. Just total bias. A lot of the time, I'm just so sick of the fucking community. I just don't want to even be a part of it because it's just such trash. And it's such a shame. Which is why I almost never interact with anyone. I'm afraid even... I only do it in Moves' chat's like maybe Darian's like once in a rare while. But like otherwise, I like never interact because it's just not fucking worth it. But yeah, that was a fun story. But yeah, just make sure. Yeah, competition. I can barely read that. Competition mode is designed to create a specific experience for the most skilled players. So many of your settings will be overridden to presenting with the ultimate challenge. Wish that was presented a little bit better. That's just really small text. Like Heat 5 did it better. But yeah. Oh boy, I just know it's gonna be an absolute disaster. I just can't. It never ceases to amaze me how bad the AI run here. Like, why would they run so bad here? Justin Haley got disqualified. Wasn't Justin Haley doing like pretty okay in that car? I don't know, or in that race. At least he's doing something in the car. He's doing something in it. I thought it would be a complete disaster, but he's punching above his weight.
Welcome to the Circuit of the Americas here in Austin, Texas. I'm Alex Hayden, and we're at one of America's newest road courses. This track is full of elevation changes and tight technical turns that are sure to challenge the drivers today. I'm excited for the opening charge up the hill into iconic Turn 1.
Thank you, Alex Hayden. I mean, he brought the heart and passion into a very silent racetrack. That is not anything wrong of what your ears are hearing. It is literally just silence. There is nothing even being picked up in the game. Oh, barely. I heard a little bit of engine noise from practice. But yeah, the fans are silent. They are on their best behavior. Oh, look at the bobbing up and down. They're just bobbling up and down. They're not even talking. SVG, Kimmy seeming to drive this track. It's fine, so I don't think it has anything to do with what kind of... Why did I don't know why Brad had... Brad just has a bad time at road course. He's like the Matt Kenseth of this generation. This game glitched on national anthem. We don't have a national anthem, so it's not possible. Crowd goes wild. Oh, God. That was the other thing I was going to mention. What is wrong with Day 1 Edition? Where there's no mirror. Hello? I need a mirror? How does this get oversighted? How does this possibly happen? Where there's no mirror? I don't know. I'm personally not a fan of that decision. What's even crazy, though, I remember getting, like, an early access code for this game on the Switch. Maybe it had the Day 1 edition, like, before? Because, like, I got the early code, I mean, a couple days before it actually came out. So maybe it came with the Day 1 edition, so I never, ever saw what this game was like on, pre-Day 1. But, yeah, it kind of boggles my mind. How does that get overseen? Why is wanting a mirror one of the most basic things in a game just not possible? I don't know. I'm just very curious to see what this car is going to be like on a long run. Hello.
Justin Haley only got disqualified because it wasn't in the script for him to finish ahead of Kyle Larson. NASCAR literally said, "Oh no, you can't do that. Quickly someone find the most stupid reason to disqualify him."
Thank you, Jordan Clark, for the 3. I appreciate that. Oh, God. Yeah, that's that, man. I mean, that's the only theory I can think of. It's a plausible one. I just got this bad feeling this car is going to get really stupid to drive on competition mode with 4 times weight. I can already feel it being loose. It's not even like 1 completed lap, so this is gonna be weird. We're gonna have. I'm gonna get mad. I can see it. I can see it already. I'm gonna get mad at this very quickly. If we actually have, like, you know, green flag runs. Oh boy. I just burnt off 31% or 21% in 1 lap. Oh my god. You can't see it. I gotta move the face cam. I don't even know where to put the face cam. I was running out of time to get everything situated. Yeah, tire wear not looking good on that first practice lap. Obviously, I'm not going to qualify. We're starting in last. It's not really going to be hard to move up to the... What the fuck? What? Why did it do that? Well, glad DNFs aren't possible. Wow. Wow, this is going to be bad. I think I might have found a combination that is basically undrivable. Oh boy. Oh boy, we found something diabolical here. Don't cuss. I will fucking stop cussing whenever I damn well please, damn it. Hey, run these settings. Run these settings. Because I'm kind of shocked I'm doing this bad. But when you have times for wear plus competition mode, we got some freaking nasty combination of freaking evil here. What is this? I can't even begin to describe what this car is doing. Is it really only good for 1 lap and then it just falls apart? Because... what is this? Wow, this... I don't even know what to say. I think I found something freaking diabolical here. But then again, how many times are we going to actually have like, one green flag lap. With how bad the AI get around here. This is gonna be bad. Oh god, this is gonna be a freaking disaster. I think I did this last year. I think I did run on competition mode, but I never did 4 times wear. So it's gonna be even worse than just... It's like super competition mode. That's not a penalty. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible. I mean, I straight up can't even drive it. It's just so incredibly loose. Oh my god. Wow. This is definitely a case where I think I could probably hop on iRacing with COTA and probably get around the track better than this. Oh my god. What are we, like a minute off the freaking goal time? I don't even know what to say. It just keeps wrecking. The car can't be that bad to the point where doing one lap just destroys the car, or it just makes it undrivable. Oh my lord, we found something nasty with this. Oh boy. I might have... You know what, we're gonna make this car really tight. To save a little bit. Please flip the face cam. Are we really gonna complain about the face cam being pointed in a different direction? I don't care. I'm gonna put the face... You know what? I'm just gonna put the face cam... There you go. That's your face cam. You know what? You're just gonna look at my frickin' half of my body. Did you clean your desk? That's a good question. I'm glad you asked. It is in pretty... It's a lot more improved. I got rid of some stuff. Can I even show this? Actually, this is gonna mess up the face cam, but see, it looks a lot better. It's not as messy. So a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into that. So we got that situated. Let me make sure this is centered. I feel like we found some kind of evil combination here with that race. That test gave me some bad vibes, so I don't know. Actually, one of the best tests you made when you imported Heat 3 tracks in Heat 5 was putting Rivals COTA into Heat 5, but it didn't work. Damn. Got a lot of pills. It's literally two bottles. Both of them are the same thing, which is meloxicam, which I used to use early on when I went to physical therapy. The supplement, it's just other supplement was just vitamin C. Then I had like toothpicks, hand sanitizer, Listerine, which was literally what I got when I went to get my deep clean. They gave me like a pack of like test stuff or some trial. I don't know, it's kind of like sample stuff, so this is kind of like one of those, which I already got like a big bottle in the bathroom. Other like toothpaste stuff I could try, which that's all somewhere else, but that's mostly what's on a desk. Nothing too wild. Also, there was pepper. My desk is a random sorts of stuff, but it's a little more neater now. Let's get into this race. What is that noise? That's just engine sounds. That just doesn't sound very good. That sounds kind of scary with that random whirring noise. Rivals COTA should work in Heat Ultimate Edition Plus. It probably could. Same platform. I think NASCAR Rivals is like a newer version of Unity versus Ultimate Edition Plus, so I don't know if they would totally transfer, to my knowledge, so I don't know. That whirring noise is really freaking me out. What if cannot spell icon? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Engine in the back. That is the game. That is absolutely the game. It's cursed. It's cursed. But yeah. I would say, is that like a 5th grade type of joke, but then you are in 5th grade, so okay, never mind. That sounds like something my nephew would do. Oh, God. Well, I think it's time to race. Time to get this over with. See what happens.
You can hear the excitement of the fans as the drivers get ready for the command. Let's head trackside to get those engines fired and the race started.
Yeah, those fans, they're excited. They're not even making any noise. They're screaming so loud. It's just like it's breaking the sound barrier. Sure. Sure.
Coming to the green.
All right.
Driver.
Hopefully the face game's in the right spot.
Hammer down.
Oh boy. Oh, they're stacking up already. Yeah, that face cam go up a lot higher. I think that's better.
Clear all around. Nobody
A little bit higher. There we go. There we go. We got it.
out back here.
So I probably should be running the outside into turn 1, but I don't know if that's gonna. There's already contact on the back of David Reagan's car. Just trying to brake early, anticipate the checkups, which it happened a little bit.
All clear. No pressure from behind.
Yeah, I'm just kind of worried about this freaking what I have it set to, the settings. I might have made this like unplayable. I might have given the AI too much of an advantage.
You've got room. You're all clear.
I do have it on the tightest setting, so I'm hoping the car just stays together for a little bit longer. Because at this juncture, the AI I might have to pit like every
Clear
lap.
all around.
I don't know. That's a classic checkup there.
All
We're
clear,
gaining
nothing out
spots.
back.
We're doing what we need to. I did change the brake smoothing, so that's completely off. So it does make it a little bit even more jankier to drive around here. But yeah, we're just about in the top half of the
Clear all
field.
around.
Where do I brake? It's after one of these openings there with that. Oh, God. Christopher Bell just gave me a concussion. That was like prime concussion. Thank you, Bell. Wait. Well, that's going to be... Oh, the stack of... Bubba just stopped! Just parking it. On his teammate, no less. Oh, that's a checkup. That's a checkup. Just go right. Just turn right. Thank God we have relaxed yellows on. Because that was definitely... we would have had a yellow like every lap, and the race would have ended like in 10 minutes. Oh my
All clear.
snap. There's just so much... There's just so much checkup. Sorry, Truex. It's almost...
All clear. Nothing coming out back.
It's almost amazing how, like, unplayable this track is in
All
this
clear.
game. Like, just the no effort being had. The bare minimum nature is really, really blowing my freaking missiles. We did actually complete a lap without the car just destroying itself, so that's something.
All clear. No pressure from behind.
This game just does This game just really, really hates elevation changes. I'm gonna try my damnedest to keep the car together, but as you can already see in one lap, it is already gotten pretty evil. But thank God they check up at certain parts of the track like that.
Looking forward here. Clear outside.
I just have to be careful of the curves. And since I don't have a mirror, I don't know where they're going to be, like, nuking it into the corner.
Look ahead for me here. Clear outside.
You know what? It's probably better I'm way down here. There we go. I'm just gonna keep it in third gear. I think that's probably the safest bet. I'm amazed I'm even making it 2 laps. Because practice was really giving me a bad vibe. It was just gonna be like undrivable after 1 lap. I should have stayed. Oh my god, car just decided to keep turning. Oh, it's gotten to that point. It's gotten to that point. Alright, we're definitely pitting now. Alright, after 2 laps, it just gets undrivable. Alright, lesson learned there. Good lord, I don't even know what to say to that.
All clear, nothing out back.
I hope we're close to this lap being over with anyways. Yeah, I'm definitely pitting. This has gotten, like, just... Yeah, it's undrivable now.
All clear.
I guess that's going to be the strat after 2 laps. We're at the pit. Oh. I guess in day 1 they didn't highlight the thing. Okay, well that's interesting. That's 14 seconds of damage. I don't think this is quite possible. I think I might have just made this, like, impossible to actually win. Because that is so bad right at the end there. If I kept going around the track, I would have been probably straight up last. Oh my god, 29 seconds. Like, how much tighter do I need to make the car? I should have made it even more tighter, but we're going to probably pit another 2 laps anyways. Try not to suck challenge. Anyone will literally suck at this with these settings. I think I found some kind of black hole of just disaster. Oh, we're definitely last. Well, I know we're definitely not going a lap down. I'm surprised I haven't browed a yellow.
Clear the pit. Timer down.
How far back are we? Okay, 33 seconds. Yeah, we're definitely not making that up. I just... You know, I kind of thought of that on a whim of just, oh, well, let's just try competition mode, see what happens. I learned very quickly how bad that was going to be. This might be a case where I have to restart. Because now it's on the complete other end. Instead of being like, really easy, now I just made it, like, just impossibly hard. There is just no middle ground. You know, you want to find a middle ground where it's, like, right at that fine line of competition, right at the fine line of, you know, being difficult but fun. This track just is not possible for that middle ground to be ever achieved. I should have just kept it on competition mode, but just kept a tire and a fuel that's just ×1. Sam, I don't think you understand what a Let's Play is, or a live stream, or talking to chat. I'm supposed to talk. I'm not just supposed to be silent and not say anything. And having an attitude, or having this type of ego, is not going to make you last long in this chat. And since you're new, I've never seen you in chat. I don't even know what really to say, other than don't be a douche, or we'll have mods get rid of you very quickly. Because, like, what is wrong with you? Damn, Phantom was on it so fast. Holy, good lord. Why does a YouTuber talk? Stop talking. Wow. You know, Why? I don't even understand. You know what? It's just a. You know, I'm not freaking Comey from Comey Doesn't Communicate. Like, I'm just gonna be like. That's the stream. That will be the stream from now on. I'll be just silent. Also, it's really good to gain 18 seconds on 39. Would that be... I was going to say, would that be a better strat to literally pit every lap? I don't think it would. But hey, we basically gained about almost 20 seconds. Alright, we might have found something that makes this unplayable, because that's not even one full lap, and the car has already gotten that bad. What the... oh my god, this is... I didn't expect this. Wow. I literally could probably go on iRacing at COTA and get around here better than this. This is just... What? Wow. I might have to restart this. I don't think this is a case where I'm hoping something could turn out good from this, because it's going to be the whole race of this. Cautions are on relaxed. They have wrecked themselves a good bit. And stalled and stopped on track, but it wasn't enough to bring out a yellow. I definitely can't change stability control now. Yeah, this is literally harder than probably running it around on iRacing, because I can only have so much pressure sensitivity on a frickin' controller, especially with a Switch one, where the sensitivity of the brakes or throttle is even more limiting. Yeah, I am not doing that. That is just straight up undrivable. I wish I could have... it's so hard to find a fun medium, but I would just not be able to frickin' do that. We're putting that to normal. And then we're going to competition. And then we can actually, like, have a race of some kind. Because that is just... That is just shitty. I can freaking face... My top of my head's being, like, chopped off. I really don't even... That's a freaking dark hole.
Welcome to the Circuit of the Americas here in Austin, Texas.
Shut up, Alex Hayden. That's going to be a case where, yeah, I want anybody to try that at home. Have it on competition mode with 4 times wear COTA on Rivals, you're going to be, like, in the same spot. Maybe somehow you could do a little bit better, but, like, literally after 2 laps and the car just becomes undrivable, no, that won't be fun for anybody. And that will be miserable, and I'm not going to put myself through that. And, yeah, we're just going to have it basically the same as last year's, which I wish I would have been different, but... I'm hungry and cleaning out my cat's litter box, and his stream is suddenly about this guy who keeps whining and telling me what to do. Yeah, you can't talk in the stream. Don't talk in the stream. My brother is eating sugar by itself. He's not listening. That's a big concern. Calling your brother. Damn. Alright. That's rice.
You can hear the excitement of the fans.
No, I'm not hearing excitement of any fan.
Be smart here, going green.
Alright, here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Chat, did I set it to competition mode? I don't even remember.
All clear.
I don't remember if I set it to competition mode. Ow. Oh my god, Cody, we're high. At least with this settings. Oh my god, Timmy Hill. Timmy Hill, yeah, that was not a smart decision. This is why it's on relaxed yellows for instances like that.
Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. Focus forward here. Clear out back.
There was a lot of tonking sounds there. Cody wear roast. Yeah, it was a very smart move on his part.
Nobody out back here.
He just killed it. Timmy Hill killed himself there.
No pressure from behind.
Virtually. Ooh, that's a stack up. That's a lot of stack ups there.
All right, you're clear.
What's really weird is when you get far away enough from a car, like William Byron's, his wheels will turn red, and I don't know why. That was a hit. That was a nose hit. Oh my god, that damaged my nose. Yeah, fair. No damage for him on his end, nothing. Except I had all the damage. That doesn't seem very fair. I'm not a fair expert, but that doesn't seem very fair.
All clear.
Yeah, I'm staying down low in case they atomic dive bomb turn 1. I guess we're going to see if competition mode really comes into play in a couple laps here when car gets loose. I feel like last year it took a little while for that to kick in, or well, like 4 or 5 laps or something. I don't know. It was something. But I'm impressed. The AI are on their best behavior. Good for them. They're not bringing out a yellow every lap.
All clear.
Ryan Blaney's trying to. That was 3 wide. I'm not participating in that. Hooray for them stacking up there, though. That helps.
Clear all around.
Wacky. JC, stop! You can't just start referencing Toby Keith while I'm not looking at chat. Why is this made it feel like 39 laps? That's what I was thinking. Like, isn't the fuel load a lot lower than 40 laps? I feel like it may be like 25 possibly. I don't know. I'm not a freaking fuel expert of COTA. I feel like 39 is a bit much. Well, we are moving up through the field. Not as fast as I was anticipating, but we are being challenged. I think having the brake smoothing off definitely adds an extra layer. Though COTA in general just feels really strange to run on. Whatever notion you had from any Heat game, it's completely different here.
Look ahead for me here. Clear outside.
Like, what are they doing there? The Indy road course is just as bad, but just as bad in Heat 5. I about wrecked this weekend's winner, William Byron. We're about to say bye to William Byron here soon. I hope. Damn it, that was gonna be okay. Wait, we say bye to William Byron. All right. It was like 25 in trucks. Then okay, then yeah, it went. I don't know what Cup would be like. But hey, we can go 3 laps and the car doesn't get awful to drive. I mean, we had this thing as tight as humanly possible, so there's that too. Also, it was really cool Gus was there this weekend at COTA. I'm happy about that. Big breaking fan simp, so I notice him. I notice Carlos when I see him. Why, I always forget his frickin' first name, which is really embarrassing. And he stayed there the whole time to celebrate with the winner in victory lane. He was a dedicated driver, starter, engine man. I like that.
Clear out back. All clear. Careful. Still there. All clear.
I still don't know why NASCAR PSP can't. Maybe it could be modded. I don't really know.
Track's all yours, bud. You're all clear.
Well, I will say I'm impressed. I'm not in the lead yet. That's something. Still about 12 seconds back. I haven't really gained too much time on a leader. Wouldn't that be more insane that the pre-day one edition of COTA is better than the publicly released version? Is this what this is trying to tell me? Because I feel like before we would not have 4 green flag laps of running. So what happened in that day one update that just broke COTA even more than this? It's still pretty broken, but I'm more perplexed. The apron is so tricky. I don't know what it wants to do. It's so finicky. I don't know why that minute movement turned into that type of reaction. Maybe just never get time. Maybe just never tried regular yellows. It's unrelaxed. I tried strict yellows and I had yellows constantly.
All clear. Nothing coming out back.
I had a 10-lap race to turn into like a 68-lap race, so strict would have been too strict. And now what? Relaxed is now super relaxed? It's going to be the truest representation of real life, where the only yellows are going to be for the stage cautions. Is that what it's trying to tell me? That would be kind of realistic, but I wanted to do... I had plans for other stuff to do in this stream.
Still there.
Well, it's gone to that point. 4 laps in, and it's feeling a bit funky. Maybe after 5 laps I have to pit. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know.
Wow, that's fast.
Wow, that's fast. Great attempt at enthusiasm. Oh, that's a bad corner. That's not how you take turn 1. Oh my god, car. What are we doing? There's dirt over there? I didn't even know that. Hi, Chase Elliott.
No pressure out back. You're all clear.
Okay, after 5 laps, got a pit. Alright, good to know.
All clear, all clear. No pressure from behind.
I don't want to cut. It's so weird. Alright, you know what? We're just keeping it in 4th gear. How about that? That's going to be our new strat. And the sad thing is the AI are still going to be pretty slow. So this isn't really the worst idea.
Looking forward here. Clear outside.
I guess we're going to see how this keeps working out. I mean, keeping it in 4th gear seemed to work out not too badly, so I don't know what to do. It would be nice to just pit once in this stage instead of twice, but I don't even think I can realistically do that. I'm still catching the leader a little bit, which is sad. I just keep it in 4th gear. Is that the strat? That might be just our new strat, just keeping it in 4th gear. It's still fast! I mean, we're gonna...
Keep digging.
I mean,
10 to
this
go.
lap time's gonna be a little bit slower just because we literally did like a 360, but... But I think literally just keeping it in 4th gear most of the corners is just still just as fast. Or at least faster than the AI, which is even more sad. We're learning a lot about things. How to drive this track with competition mode.
Maybe 3 months after release there was an update that decreased the draw distance for COTA, so objects around the track would pop in really late. It was ugly and makes the original version way better lol.
Hello, Chris Busher. Chris Busher fan 1424. Thank you for the 2. I'm learning a lot about the pre-day 1 edition, because I was noticing that too in practice, that something... There was more pop-ins, but I don't know if that just me not remembering what this track was like before, or if it was always like that, but I guess I wasn't imagining things. But thank you for letting me know about that. I'm more freaked out that the AI aren't wrecking more. Or there's not more yellows. Because when I ran it on relaxed yellows last year, I feel like we still got a good chunk of yellows. Now we're just having a normal-ish race? Can't say purely normal, but something that resembles normal. Yeah. Yeah, we're pitting. It lasted a lot longer than I thought. 55. Oh my god. Oh my god, right, I was so much to repair now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was almost there to just... I'm upset. The sad thing is our car is so fast on those first 5 laps that we can make up that time. We could probably make up that time. Shame we don't get pit stop animations. We get the camera angles like it would be there, but nope. It's just too impossible. Didn't have the technology in 2022 to do it. What's up, white boy? I'm good. But if not sus at all. I don't know what that means, JC. You can't just say words and then I don't know what they.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
We're still not last. 29-second pit stop. Still not last. That is incredible. Can you imagine if we didn't have those extra 14 seconds to worry about? Now the big question is, can I make up 67 seconds
Alright, you're clear right here.
in 5 laps before the car starts to fall off? Answer is probably no. That's already nose damage from that. That's a bit of karma for Cody, where we're just getting a little bit of
All
bump
clear.
afterwards.
All clear. No pressure out back.
He had that little skill to wreck after that is kind of impressive. That is an act of a friggin' bum if I've ever seen one. Thank you, Smoke, for... Hey! Thank you for being a Tier 2 member. I appreciate that. Welcome to the next level. I appreciate it. Hello. It's not so... Oh. 14. Damn it! That now it makes sense. It's
Focus
JC.
forward
JC cosplaying as a simp. Well, I should have known that sooner. Because I think there is one member that literally has Chris Buescher fan or something in there. So I wasn't surprised it was somebody like that. Can you imagine a what if stream in October? I don't think I have anything planned for October. I used to do that for like 2 years and then I stopped. Because I really wasn't getting a return on investment for that, so I kind of dropped it.
All clear.
Cindric, I wanted to avoid him. Or I wanted to try to
All clear.
pass him. I don't know, do something. Can I make up 60 seconds? I mean, I gained 5 seconds there. We didn't really have a completed full lap yet. We're like, what, 62 seconds there when I hit the line, so... Guess we're gonna see how much we keep gaining. Kind of weird to pass the AI too. I mean, we're passing them in unconventional parts of the track. We're gonna pass them here anyways. Just gonna check up. That did not need to be that hard of a pass.
Clear out back. All clear. Track's all yours, bud. You're all clear.
That's fucked up. You can't say that.
All clear. All clear. No pressure from behind. Look ahead for me here. Clear outside.
Well, there's a bit of frame stoppage, so maybe there's a wreck somewhere? I don't know. kind of starting to wonder if just relaxed
All right,
yellows
clear all
just
around.
don't work. It's just so weird. Also, we gained 5 seconds that lap, so that's interesting.
That was a better lap.
Well, this is gonna be kind of horseshit regardless, because we're gonna have to pit twice in 15 laps. Can't really make up that time, no matter what we do. Like, even if I... Maybe in stage 2 I could do something with the field more bunched up. Because right now it's not looking like we could really gain that type of time back. Which I guess isn't as a big... It shouldn't be as big of a shock, but I thought I could gain a little bit more. Trying to think of what to go on a tangent about. This was not how I envisioned this race to go. To just be like a normal green flag race. I expected this to be like an hour long. Probably wouldn't take that long to complete. But nope, I'm just having a completely different experience. I had a funny encounter at KFC yesterday. There was a car in front of me, and he thought the drive-through sign wasn't working, so he just drove by. Then the person spoke on the thing, so then the guy complained about it. Then he had to back up. Then he's trying to give the order, and they couldn't understand him. And he's talking about a chicken thigh, and the girl's thinking he's saying chicken pie, and he's screaming it like multiple times. It was like, oh my lord, like how much more of a disaster could it be to order a freaking meal? It was just always something going wrong. That was funny. That was a good time. You've won $56 from betting on buy. Well, good for you, JC. I'm proud of you. Well, that was definitely my best lap, that previous lap. We gained a lot of time on him, so that good. All right, gotta anticipate the checkup. Go up high here. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful series of passes there. Your ass can go to KFC. That's about. KFC's closer to me. I don't want to travel like 35 minutes to go to Popeyes. That is so much gas being burnt. I have my gas mileage
Still there.
calculated for the whole week. That will just throw everything out the window, and I don't think it's worth it. Yes, I just said Popeyes would not be worth it, but from where I'm at, it's not worth it.
All clear, all clear. No pressure from behind.
I think as long as I don't have like a 30-second pit stop, I should be fine. Like if I have to pit again, I won't be losing too much time. Yeah, it's time to put that car into fourth gear after start next lap. I think it's gotten to that point now.
Five more laps.
Okay, I don't have a DoorDash in my area. Oh, that's... How was that not a penalty? I was really expecting it. That's a corner cut. It's just corner cut city now.
Still there.
Uploaded one of his best all-time... I don't know what JC uploaded. Moobster, boobsters, moober, boobers. That's a good. That's a good one. I like that one.
Clear all around.
Wow. Wow. Thank you, Austin Dillon.
Focus forward here.
Hello, Evan. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just staying up high. I know they're gonna check up here.
Careful. Still there.
There we go.
You're clear
There
right
we
here.
go. Time being gained. Good to see.
All clear.
You can't read. I'm trying to race and look at chat. It's a very hard thing to do. He just uploaded one of his videos
All right,
of
clear
all
all
time.
around.
Why is Ross Chastain bump drafting me at COTA? That's not what you're supposed to do.
Clear out back.
Oh god. Alright, we're just... Alright, now the goal is just to pit this lap. Don't wreck anything. We have to do 14 seconds of repair time. I wish I could just stay out the rest of it, but... that doesn't seem possible.
Still there.
Wow, I just straight up can't do anything with elevation. And the car just really hates it. Jeez. Well, I'm definitely pitting this lap. It's definitely gotten to that point where I just straight up can't do anything. Yeah, I was surprised. I saw the Dragon's video. It was a good video. I was glad to see the views on that one. So that was surprising, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. So I think the plan for stage 2 is just get up to the front as quickly as possible, run away, and then pit and hope we don't lose too much time. I don't know how that's even going to be possible. It's such an ass-backwards way to run a race. But it's just what I'm going to have to do, apparently. I just wish the AI can have the same fall off, or can, I don't know, something. That's not even where pit road line is. All that was wrong, but alright. Disco was doing a discussion stream. I think I saw he was doing a stream at 6, so that's good. I don't know what it is. Well, I don't know what he's this guy. Maybe it's this race, probably, I guess. 2 seconds of repair time. Oh, I did see that. That's actually not that bad. Every 6... I have to. I, like, straight up have to. I don't think there's any tight... I mean, the car is as tight as it could possibly be on default. I could probably up the wedge more.
You're clear of pit road.
And we're 24th. We're gaining spots. Remember last time in the first pit stop earlier, we were running like... It put me like 31st. We gained some time. I mean, we're 91 seconds back. But we're going to have good track position for stage 2 at least. Kind of curious if the AI are going to pit on the stage. I mean, they should. Since they're almost going about halfway on their fuel run.
Look ahead for me here. Clear outside. All
Is that
clear.
Japanese signs there? I just saw that going into that corner. Was there Japanese? Was that freaking kanji there I saw? That's kind of cool. I didn't know they had that. Is that still there? I don't know. I just saw kanji and I was just like, my inner weave just like went absolutely nuts. Yeah, when I heard that in the video where they were like, they're almost gonna give Johnny Benson a heart surgery for like no reason. Like I've seen firsthand what heart surgeries can do. Like that. Oh my god, like they would have done all that for nothing. Thank God he didn't go through all that extra needless trauma that he doesn't have to endure. Jeez.
Still there.
Oh, a little bit of a stutter, but that could be from the AI doing something weird. We gained 9 seconds that lap, and that wasn't even like a proper completed lap. Like a full lap. The first couple laps were just so incredibly fast. It boggles my brain. Well, now we're just kind of in no man's land. Where's 19th? 12 seconds up the road. That is kanji. That is kanji, I think. That's cool. I need Ultimate Dragon to do, like, the worst truck race. I feel like that's an easy one to pick, but I feel like the ranting potential is really good. Well, I saw Ryan Blaney there for a split second. If everyone pits as they should, then we can start off stage 2 on a good note, get the lead, run away. We'll be so off pit cycle and sequence with them because I just cannot stay out as long as they can. My tires just fall apart in like 6 laps. At least we got one more lap to go around here. Larson is about to lap people. Do you see that on a track map? He's about to lap someone. How is that possible? That was my fastest lap of the race. Hooray. It really hates those S's. I don't know what it is. It just really hates... It does not like to drive that part of the track really well. That's free spots. P16, I'll take it. I see 15th up there. That's Austin Dillon. I heard Denny Ham wants to race for 23XI at some point. I heard about that too. The only problem is he needs to get a pit crew that's not like a hand-me-down. Is Austin...
You've got room, you're all clear.
Why is Austin Dillon so slow? He's way slower than the... what is happening? I'm even more... What is going on? They're going really... Maybe the tire was finally kicking in for them. It just took 15 laps. I don't know what is exactly going on, but they are going extra slow. It's like they're acting like they're out of... What is this? What is happening? I thought it was just an Austin... We got it yet. We finally got it. Or maybe the stage ended? I don't even know. I can't imagine... Alright, they're all pitting. Alright, as they should. Alright, we're going to have good track position for this. We're going to up the wedge a little more so we're a bit tighter. One round will do it. I was going to say, what is happening? Did 10th place hit the finish line? I don't think... No, they couldn't have. So I don't even know. Whatever, we gained a spot. Alright. Alright. Stenhouse is leading. I just saw that up there. What is...
Be smart. Keep your head on straight. Almost ready. Hammer down.
Alright, not really sure which lane to be in. I'm just going to stay on the bottom and just kind of corner cut turn one because the AI are going to just send it. So I'm just going to stay way down here. Oh, the tonking sounds. Oh, we got the front and the back end damaged all at the same time, just about.
Still there.
I should have just went up to the outside. That would have just
all yours, bud. You're clear.
Made it easier. Can't imagine a stage ended because 10th place hit the finish line. Maybe it did. No, it probably did. Never mind. What am I thinking? I'm getting myself
Still
confused. There. Damn, William Byron just wants to go.
All clear.
We got 12 laps. That's actually perfect. We can strategically make one pit stop in this stage.
Still there.
And be good. I'm just giving them all the room in that corner.
All clear.
Jeez,
No
almost. Yeah, he did. He almost did. Yeah, when you're outside the top 10, it'll just end the stage early. I was forgetting how far ahead Larson was and everything. I was confusing myself.
All clear. Nothing out back.
Yeah, Stenhouse is leading. I don't truly know why or how. Did he... Truex is on. Did you see Truex bicycling it? Hell yeah.
Still there. Looking forward here. Clear outside.
Oh my god, a green flag pass for the lead. Larson's trying. Come on, get up to the outside. I need to get up to the high side because they're going to check up here.
All clear.
It will just swoopily doop in there. We're going to get there. It's going to happen.
Still there.
And then it's going to be Operation Pull Away. Build up a big enough lead so I could pit. It was getting weird there at the end. I don't even know why the AI... They were slowing down a lot. That I can't... That part I don't understand.
You got room. You're all clear.
The new leader. Not
wide.
quite. Oh my god, 3 wide there for a second. Ooh, this might be ballsy move to try to make passing there, but
All clear.
gonna make it work. Beautiful. Now, you gotta look at the interval and just build up a good gap. If we could have like a 15-second lead before we end up pitting, then at least we'll be able to end the stage on a decent note, or at least be able to maybe finish top 10 stage 2. We only got 4 laps to really, really pull away. That's 3.5. Yeah, we're definitely fast. Clearly. Ugh, God, that's just nasty corner there, but whatever, we're making it work. This may seem boring, but to build up that good lead is going to be so important for that second half of the stage, so we gotta just try to hit qualifying laps. And he still can't... Larson still can't get by him. Now Truex is third. Larson just falling apart. I like to see that. Don't know why it's so hard for them to pass Stenhouse. Was Stenhouse running up there to begin with? I don't know. Is he on a different tire strat? I don't know. I don't know what. I'm so baffled.
10 to go at the line.
We're building up a good lead. Got 7 seconds gained that lap. I'm glad the stage is slightly shorter, so we don't have to pit twice. That kind of worked out perfectly. That's Expel. Why did I think it was kanji before? It's Expel. I don't know why I got that confused. That's embarrassing. Oh, car, stop. Okay. Got that situated. I really was thinking I was gonna... It's always a mystery going into the corner, whether it's gonna brake properly or brake me going in the different direction. I kind of forget how long... I kind of forget how many years I've been doing this, where... I think my first stream was back in like 2017. It was a very, very forgettable stream. Crazy how far it's kind of come since then. But anyways, we're building up a nice lead. Over 13 seconds, so another 5 seconds gain that lap. We'll be pitting another 2 laps just about. So we're building up that buffer. And hopefully we can end out stage 2 somewhere in the top 10 to be in good spot for the last stage. I just cannot believe we have not had a AI yellow of any capacity. If it was on relaxed, I mean, if it was on strict, there'd be so many yellows. But I feel like last year I did it on relaxed as well, and we still got a good bit of yellows. So I'm sort of surprised That is yet to occur? Why is... I'm just so lost. Why is pre-day 1 of this game better here at COTA than the actual official one? How does that happen? How do they make it worse? Well, I'm not really sure what else to even discuss about. We're at that point now. I've like ran out of things to talk about. Like maybe I don't. Oh yeah, there was something on Sunday. Cause I usually bus on Sundays, so every so often you're supposed to check certain things throughout the restaurant, whether that be like the buckets at the bar, the buckets in the kitchen area to just empty those out. So, you know, or to empty out the black lins that hold the silverware and stuff. So, periodically check and do all those. And I was just going to just do what I needed to do normally, typically. Which is just the expo, or they call it the expo. But, the buckets in the kitchen, I was like, okay. Put my bucket in my normal spot. Spray bottle, rag, you know, okay, you know, it's there. We're gonna do all that. So I do that, get that situated, and then I come back and someone has stolen a spray bottle. Who stole the spray bottle? I don't know. So now I don't got a spray bottle, and that's a problem. So I'm looking around thinking like, okay, who the hell do I ask? Oh, this person, he's been here a long time, he would know. So like, oh, I need a spray bottle. He's like, alright, go out the back door, there's another door. He looks in there, oh, can't find it. So I'm just sitting there just pissed. I'm just so angry. Because I just want to do my job. I just want to do it efficiently. Why do people gotta steal shit? Why? And like the bucket is right there. Clearly there's someone using it. Like it's there for a reason, but no, some thin-skulled person had to just take it. Not even just a spray ball. That and the rag. What benefit are you going to have from taking someone else's rag when there's other rags that you could literally get somewhere else? So, just levels of laziness, levels of just not giving a shit. So then the guy's looking around trying to find like the spray ball for me. He's like, oh, well, it's not in this room. So he goes back out, tells him, like, oh, it's not there. He's like, oh, it's there. You just got to look better. So I'm just sitting there getting pissed. And finally, he finds one. He has to put this like specific label on it that you need for it. So like, okay, that needs to be. So that's like a good 5 minutes of just. It sounds like a bit not like benign, but 5 minutes at a hustle and bustling restaurant feels like an hour. And you're just sitting there, just like hoping this gets resolved. I can just get back to doing what I need to do. So I guess what I just gotta do in the future. Oh my God, car! Why? Well, now I'm pitting. There goes my entire fucking... Well, maybe not. I can maybe stay out another lap. That was 18 seconds of a fucking lead I had. Gone. I guess one up on the wedge just didn't make it tighter. Can I even go around another lap? Because now I'm going to have to be in a situation where I'm at the pit twice, no matter what. I'm just going to have to pit now. I'm like in a lose-lose situation. So fucking bullshit. What is my AI doing? God, oh my God. Haven't wrecked there before the whole race. Now it just decides, oh, we're just going to wreck going there. Sure, we'll make it frickin' tighter. 52. We'll try that. Probably not gonna matter. It did nothing. In fact, it made it worse somehow. Even though going up's supposed to make it tighter. Now I may have to pit twice. Or somehow make an extra lap, which literally I just straight up cannot do. There goes our lead. Could probably make that back up, but we're not going to have the 18-second lead we had before.
All right, dig,
20
dig.
seconds. Fucking wonderful. I'm trying to tell a story. I'm thinking the car should be decent enough. Nope, can't have that. It's like, on a Switch, I feel like smooth braking is almost like an absolute necessity because there's no pressures. Like, even on an Xbox One controller, there's no sensitivity difference. It's just, you're on the brake or you're not, because they're just buttons. I don't think there's really any, even on a Pro controller, I don't think there's any difference. It's just straight up just 100% on the throttle, 100% on the brake. There's just no in between. So it's so hard to even do the most normal shit. And of course, it just has to wreck. And like just the one part of the track I literally have not wrecked in this entire race, and it's like, oh, we're just gonna wreck there finally. So that was just fucking wonderful. Now we're 30 seconds back. No chance of making that up. Like with these settings, is this gonna be like a race where I have to actually qualify and just hope to
all clear, all
just
clear.
pull
No
away, or
out back.
I don't know what else really to do. Thanks, Spell. That was a smart tactical move there. I can't even make it to the end. I don't think I can. I mean, I made this car as tight as, well, it's not exactly tight as humanly possible, but it's the tightest on the default setup. It's 52 on the frickin' wedge. Should last a little bit fucking longer, but clearly not.
You're clear.
Can you imagine a race where someone's just so much faster, but it keeps wrecking? I don't know. It's like Almirola's 2012 Kansas race, except times 100.
Clear out back. All clear.
That was a dump and a half. JC, thank you for saying I'm wonderful. It really butters my raisin toast.
Nobody out back here.
Corey LaJoy 11th. Hey, that's good for him.
Clear
That's
all
a
around.
door slam.
All clear. Nothing coming out back. All right, clear all around. No pressure out back. You're all clear.
Kyle Larson 2020. Yeah, that too.
Five to go. 5 to go.
Connor Zilch. That's a good comparison. He was so much faster in qualify than the race room, it just falls apart. That's close. That's close to this. Somewhat.
Clear out back.
That's crazy, though. Well, we're like 30 seconds back, already cut 16 seconds off of it. Like, damn. Butter's your raisin toast. Have you ever had raisin toast before? It's freaking awesome. I would like to have butter toast, but, you know, Joey Logano moniker has taken that away from me. It's been like 15 years since I've actually had butter toast, so I just can't wait till he retires so I can actually have butter toast again. Half of my life I've gone without butter toast, and it really hurts because I like butter toast. Me and butter toast had a great friendship. Yay, P8. We're in stage point territory at least. I've had cinnamon raisin bagels. Yeah, not toast. It's freaking awesome. Toast and it. Yeah. I think that's where my love for butter toast began, is from that show. 4-year-old me probably just had a personal connection with it. More like Connor Zul. I saw what you did there. That's a good one. Did you dip your butter toast in the I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Man, the only thing I wish is that I lived closer to Roadhouse just so I can go there and just have dinner there more often. Because I get the employee discounts, so all the meals are like 30% off, so. And the crazy thing is that fast food is now to the point where it's really not that much more expensive than going to a restaurant. Like, I mean, maybe Taco Bell's the exception, but I don't go to Taco Bell, and I don't like tacos, so I don't have that type of interspecies relationship. Kyle Busch, I'm not in the mood.
All clear.
It's like getting like a 6-ounce sirloin, and you know, like, and fries and like applesauce.
Nobody out back here.
Tyler Reddick, I'm not in the mood either. But getting like all that, it's like $10. If I were to go like Burger King, and that factors in with like the rolls and like a drink as well. Or maybe it's $11. I don't know, but like getting that's a burger. Going to Burger King, get like 2 hamburgers and like large fry and a and a drink. That would equate to like $9. So you're paying $2 more for a more premium meal. It's like not even that much of a difference. And it's just like, well, what's the point? It's crazy. All of that used to be like $6. Now it's like double. It's so disgusting. Now I just have to live off of other foods. Zootopia's getting a sequel. You know what's really funny? I think in the first Zootopia, there was actually like a storyboard shot of Jane being stuck in a donut, and it was supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be like a butt shot that they never used. I saw it on my Twitter. I was like, oh god, the fandom would have went nuclear with that. I wish they did, because it's not like the fan art isn't already crazy enough. Just give them more fuel. Give them more fuel. Just throw that in there. Can't believe that was like almost being that was considered. That's amazing. That's so funny. Well, the car has definitely gotten bad. Why am I not in 4th gear? That's another question. The sad thing is, I just about ran Kyle Larson down from 30 seconds back. I gained 26 seconds. That's diabolical. Curbs did it again. Oh, God. I cannot believe the Curbs did that. That's a first. Alright, just gotta stay in 4th gear now. I don't think I can make another lap. It's gotten so bad now. Jane. Did I say Jane? I get my names confused. Man, it's such a shame. I was gaining so much time. I gained 25 seconds from that, and it's still not enough. I agree, JC. The sausage curd did lunge me. That was the worst bit of English I've ever. Just about the worst English I've ever done there.
All clear.
Oh my god, I can't. It just gets so bad.
Looking forward here. Clear outside. Still there.
I don't even think I can make a lap. It's so bad now. But how far back can I possibly go? We're gonna find out. If we could just somehow... this is probably a bad idea. This is probably a nuclear bad
Last
idea.
lap this time by.
Can I just... Why does it have to be like that? Wow, I just... barely turned, and it just launched me. Stop! Cars don't wiggle wobble like that. This is not Dirt Daytona. Like, what the fuck?
Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
It's just... Man, this car is just nasty on the long run. This is technically the longest I've gone. Chastain just gave me a... I can't even...
All clear.
Oh my god. This is still probably better than where I would have been if I've actually pitted, so... Why is freaking Corey LaJoie gonna give me a bump draft?
Still there.
What gear? I don't even know what gear to be in. It drives so badly at this point. At least the stage is going to end early because we're 12. That's literally a net positive of 1. After all of that from that last stage, having a 20-second lead, losing it, car being, like, just undrivable. What, like, how does it get like this?
Focus forward here.
Competition mode, if this ever proves competition mode is fucking broken, this is probably the best example I could ever show.
You've got room. You're all clear.
Because I can literally just go on iRacing with no experience and get around this track better than this. Like, it's literally harder than that, and that does not make any damn sense. And I use that analogy a lot, but it is fucking true. Because, like, what is this? Whatever, the stage is going to end here eventually. Was that even the better strat than just pitting? I really don't even know if there was a difference. But
it's a long day. Caution, caution.
That is undrivable. Like I can only go 6 laps. That was 7 laps, and it was that bad. How much more? How much more do I got to make this car tighter? We'll just go up all the way. We'll just go up all the freaking way. That still probably won't be enough. Like, I'm amazed I didn't get more damage that run.
Be smooth out here. Let's have a good day. Pace car's off. Be ready. Get going here.
This time we're just going to stay up on the outside. See what happens with that.
All clear. No pressure from behind.
That was probably the best strat I've had this whole race. That worked out beautifully. Stenhouse's still leading, by the way. He's just still... He might have just won that stage. I don't know how. Why did it do that? What the fuck is this car doing? It's lap 1.
All clear.
I can't have the car... What is it doing? Just stop! Why are we getting loose? It's as tight as it could possibly be. Why is it acting like this?
All clear. Nothing coming out back.
How does Kyle even wreck from that? That made no sense. I bumped him like 5 seconds ago. I bumped him so little, I didn't even get like actual hood damage. Oh my god.
All clear. Nothing out back. All clear. All clear. No pressure out back.
Well, Truex the lead. I'm okay with the Truex dub. Why is the car acting like... It's like worse now. How does it making it tighter be more loose? Make it make sense. I did maximize the wedge. It is as tight as it could possibly be. So I'm even more amazed that it's worse now. It should be so brick-ass tight that it won't be able to turn. But now it's like, it's loose already. So it's going to be undrivable by lap 4. Or lap 38, 37. Like, what a fucking joke.
All clear.
We're going to get the lead. And clearly a 19-second lead is not enough, so I don't know what kind of gap I need before I pit. All I know is that this is so unfair, is unreal. The fact that the car can get that undrivable 6 laps into run. Mind you, we got 30-plus laps of fuel. It makes no sense. It is on such a different playing field from the AI that it's just... There is just no way to balance this to make them, like, competitive but fair. It is so bullshit. It boggles my mind each year I play this, that it got released in such a state. Why is it so fucking loose already? I was afraid to turn more left because I thought I was going to wreck, so I had some dirt to eat there. This is... I don't even know if this is better or worse. Well, then again, I am using the freaking competition mode, but... The yellow thing's even more perplexing because... Relax is to the point where it just throws out nothing. But then if I go to, like, strict, then we're having yellows, like, every corner. Like, there is no in-between. It's so bullshit that the competition mode only affects me. It may affect the AI a little bit, but they don't get the severity of what the player gets. That is, like, absolutely a fact. What the fuck? What the absolute shit is that? The curb just wrecked me. How does that physically happen? Just so fucking ridiculous. Why? Like, it just... I was turning right and it just locked me into place. I just don't even understand. It just, I mean, it just could not be more comical than that. I get hooked on the curb, I'm turning right, then it just 360 whips me around. A 3,500 pound stock car just got whipped around like a freaking Matchbox car that easily. It almost seems better just having the freaking wedge back to 50, which was, like, I guess, default. Because if anything, it's just made the car worse. And I don't understand that. I'm trying to make the car as tight as possible so when, like, the long run actually happens, the car isn't as bad, but it just made it worse. Making a loose car tighter made it looser. I mean, it's so ass backwards, I can't even begin to comprehend how stupid that sounds. Because that's just what it is. And clearly having an 18-second lead just still isn't even enough. So I don't know what gap I need to pit and then be fine. Yeah, it's just like somehow worse now. It's like, what, lap 3 after... Maybe it's lap 6? I don't even know anymore. It's like any input. Any input, it just wrecks. This is definitely vibes of, like, Dirt Daytona, if I've ever seen it. Even though we've literally had, what, 5, 6? This is technically, like, the 7th Dirt Daytona iteration. I guess technically 9 in total, but, like, 7 since Dirt Daytona, and we still have wonky-ass, like, wiggle wobbles. How does that still happen 9 iterations later? Or 7, I don't know, whatever iteration it is, like version 7. DoorDash reported to have officially up 2311. Well, that sucks. It's like one of its, like, 4 founding, like, sponsors, or like that was like the sponsor that joined 2311. Well, that's disappointing. Well, then again, it was with Bubba since before he was in 2311, so since like 2020, I think. I don't even know what to say. It just wrecked. Why was I? The AI are gonna have to pit, like, probably not at all. They might be able to just make it to the end without pitting, and I'm gonna have to pit like 6 fucking times. If that doesn't scream unfair, then I don't know what even begins to translate that into a language that is understandable for all universes to fucking to comprehend. It's so fucking bullshit. This fucking sucks. I don't even know. What do I say? What do I... Why was it... I guess last year, did I have it on relaxed? No, I must have had it on strict. I don't even remember. Because now it's on relaxed and it's just like, no, there's no yellows. I was not anticipating yellows. I remember last year, it happened once where we had like a longish, like, it was like a long green flag around like 4 laps, but it was kind of getting loose. But it wasn't like this, where there's no yellows. And now I'm like on a completely just, like, I cannot realistically stay out that long.
All right, be ready. Dig, dig,
What a
dig.
fucking shame. Oh, 40 seconds back. That's a new fur. That's the furthest I've been back. Well, not really the whole race, but... That was cool. I put it in reverse so I would save it from piling into the wall. That was like the best save I did. But why is it this loose already? It's lap 0. We went like 10 seconds. Why is it this loose? What is going on? Why is it this loose already? Fresh tires. Tightest possible setting. Why is it like wrecking already? I made it tighter to be to make it. I made it tighter to fix loose problem. It made it worse. I should have just went back to fucking
No
default.
pressure out back.
Like the
You're all
default
clear.
wedge setting. If it's gonna act this fucking stupid. If we're not gonna have the AI wreck the whole race, then there's no way I can make that up. And I'm not being on the same playing field as the AI, clearly. What the fuck is the point of any of this then? Why is it wrecking loose already? All fucking ready. I should have not. This is why I don't make changes to the car. Almost never, because more often than not, I do something to make it worse. And that was like the primest fucking example of it.
Behind.
If I've learned anything, competition mode, even on a track like this, is still fucked. I don't even know what to say. It's just so depressing to have a fucking game like this for console be such a fucking shit show. I've gained so much time in this race. I've been like 90 seconds back, made up like 30 seconds. I made up so much random time. I was 30 seconds back and gained like 25 of it. The amount of time I keep gaining and then losing is so fucking unfair, retarded, and stupid that I don't even know. I ran out of words to describe the frustration. Because now it's like I truly cannot have a fair challenge at this track in any circumstance. Competition mode clearly can't do it. If I just have it to normal, then I'm winning the race by like 3 laps. So there's just no middle ground. There's just no balancing to try to fix this broken track unless I drive with my fucking mouth. I'll have my mouth on the fucking stick and just drive with that. That'll be a challenge. That might be the only way I can actually have like anything remotely interesting with this.
All clear. Nothing coming out back.
What is, like, what, how? How already? Like, lap 2. I don't even... I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm not fucking doing that. That's fucking bullshit. No. I'm gonna have it to the other fucking setting, have it to strict, and end this fucking race, end this stream, and get this over with. Because that's fucking bullshit. No. I'm not doing it like that. That's fucking garbage. Put it to fucking strict. It was clearly unrelaxed, but I don't fucking know. Whatever. We're gonna fix this. Fucking have it to be strict, and then just wreck the whole time and end this race. So I'm not doing another 25 laps where I'm wrecking myself for no reason. I make it fucking tighter to be tighter, not looser. How? How? That makes no sense. I should have just left that default. But if there was never ever gonna ever have a yellow, then I guess I was just never gonna, I'll take the fucking L with that. It's fucking stupid. Holy shit, I did not expect it to be like that.
Welcome to the Circuit of the Americas.
I don't care. Alex Hayden, I don't care. No, not qualify. And we'll just wreck the whole time. That'll be fun. We'll have a fucking fun.
Be smooth out here. Let's have a good day.
God
All right,
damn, man. It's just such a fucking shame.
Green.
Stupid. Fucking stupid.
Still there. All right, clear all around.
I'm actually surprised they made it through turn 1 without wrecking. That's also impressive.
Nobody out back here.
Thanks. What? How am I supposed to anticipate that if we're just gonna...
Yellow flag.
How the fuck am I supposed to anticipate that we don't have a fucking mirror? How do you break a game that fucking stupidly easily? Oh my fucking god.
Have a good day.
I can't fucking
Ready?
fix that. I don't have a fucking
Go,
mirror
go,
to
go.
tell me where AI are, like, running. That's me being stupid there.
Clear out back. All clear. Look ahead for me here. Clear outside. Focus forward here. All clear. No pressure from behind.
I guess what I should have fucking done from the start. Actually qualified. Build up like a 20-second lead. Then pit every 6 laps. But even then, I don't even know if that would even be enough. Because I'm still, like, so off sequence from everyone in the entire fucking field. So that still probably wouldn't have worked.
All clear. Nothing coming out back. Nobody out back here. Clear all around. Focus forward here. All clear, nothing out back. Yellow's out, back her down.
That's what I've been expecting this whole fucking time. Just keep wrecking, wreck multiple times, end this race in like 45 minutes.
Pull them tight. Let's go to
It's
work.
probably possible
Almost
that
ready.
actually can happen.
Green flag, green flag.
That's what I was thinking this whole stream was going to be like, so I can do that, to do other stuff. Nope, can't have that. Nope, can't do other stuff with the stream, because
Clear out back.
clearly I should have done more practicing. I had no extra time to fucking do extra practicing. It took me a fucking hell of a time just to fucking get this emulator to work and get everything situated. It took me for like an entire day, which is ridiculous. It should not take that long. This is why I don't fuck with mods
Clear
and
all
shit,
around.
because it's miserable. There's no fun being
Looking
had
forward
trying
here.
to
Clear outside.
figure something out for like a whole day.
Look ahead for me here. Clear outside.
Thank you, Cole Custer. I really needed that. I don't know where he got that magical speed boost. to ram into me, but it was very needed. Very needed. And I'm gonna fap to that later, because you're such a fucking dickhead.
All clear.
There, we're gonna get the. I'm actually surprised the
All
AI
right,
have wrecked
you're
it. And
clear.
every other freaking. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. Now, can we keep wrecking, please? I want to get this race over with as fast as possible so I can go and have my chips ahoy, chill,
All right.
and that'll be
let's
it for
have
the
some
day.
fun out there. Let's go to work. All right, coming to green here. Let's go to work. Inside and out. Track's all yours, bud. You're all clear.
I'll be amazed if we have. I think the most we even had last year was like 4 laps of green flag running. I think. So I'm kind of anticipating more cautions. So it's that's the balancing of this game. It's either you have what happened in the first attempt where the tire fall off is so insane that after 6 laps it gets undrivable, or you have this where I'm just by myself leading, like in like 2 laps. No in between to have fun. No in between to make it like challenging. It's just completely one end or the other. Which is why I always try to do extensive practicing so I know what to anticipate. When I go if I go in blind, then we get something like this where I try competition mode 4 times where, and then it's like basically undrivable. After 1 lap, it's just undrivable. I can't just pit every single lap. There's no way I can win like that. So it's just I'm just fucking screwed.
Five more laps.
No, this game definitely is not worth $50. It's crazy that's still even that overpriced to begin with. I think I saw it in a Target like many months ago. And they're still asking for like $50 for it. It's like, how? This game should have dropped in value like immediately. Kind of like with Ignition.
Wave them guys off here. Caution's
Thank you.
out back.
I needed that yellow. Thank you.
Have a good day. Stay sharp. All right, you're coming to green. Green, green, green. Just a couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go.
I'm actually more impressed Bowman even found a way around me there. That was adorable.
That stage is all yours.
Thank
Great
you.
job.
Thank
Caution.
you. Maybe this is the last year we do the freaking annual COTA freaking thing on this game, because it's just gotten beyond stupid. We are just sick of this shit. I don't know.
Have a good
Can't
day.
even say by next year we'll have a new game,
Be
because
ready.
they gave their timetable such a wide window that, I mean, it could be at the start of the race season 25, or it could be in February, or it could be all the way to like October for all we know. So they gave themselves such a big timetable that it really could be like a year and a half away from now. So. Well, so far, longest completed, with the most laps completed was just one, I think. Maybe it was two. I'm not even really sure. I don't know. Maybe the Monday streams will just come to an end. It's like this. Like, it's not fucking fun. There's only so many different games I can stream. How...
Back it down.
How did I... Did you see that? I went from first to third when the yellow came out. How? Oh, my brain hurts so much trying to understand this. I lost the lead by staying in first. Just a feat that I didn't even know was possible.
Drive safe. Be smart. Have a good day. Go,
But
go,
NASCAR
go.
Rivals found a way to make that possible. That would be probably the way I would lose this race. From something stupid like that occurring.
Careful. Still there.
I'm waiting for him to check up here. So I'm not trying to pass
clear
him
all
there,
around.
but yeah, there we go. I wouldn't say pick up a... I would not say pick up a Switch just for this game, though.
Caution's out here. Wave them off.
Oh, good. Another kill. Monday streams can and should continue. I just quit playing shitty-ass games. Once again, please learn. Oh, God, I need to. I wish I had more fucking time to try shit like that, but most of my time, when I have days off, is just playing Thunder 03. And practicing that, because I need the practice. Most of my days are just, like, gobbled up from that. So I don't have extra time for other stuff. And this whole thing, getting this situated, was like a whole day event
go.
just there.
Go, go, go.
And I don't even know where my pedals are now. I have the wheel, but I don't know where my pedals are.
Still there. Hold your line 3 wide. Hold your line 3 wide. Clear all around. Caution.
This is what I mean about how quick this race would have been if I just had on strict. Didn't know that relaxed was so relaxed that we'll just never ever get a yellow. I don't know what I had the settings to last year. I thought I had those on relaxed as well, and we still got like occasional yellows. Maybe I didn't.
5 to go. This time
I really don't remember.
Still there. All clear. All clear. No pressure from behind. All clear. All clear. Nothing out back. Clear out back.
Damn. Not surprised Bowman's doing well.
Right, clear all
He always
around.
seems to do well at COTA. I don't know why, but I'm not surprised he's up here. But yeah, I would not. I would say probably for anyone else, getting a Switch just to play like the NASCAR games probably would not be worth it. I would stay away. That was a wide ass corner. Well, this is gonna be our first, well, our first completed lap since stage 1, I think. I looked at chat, and in the middle of the corner, which was always, it's probably a bad idea. Oh, I guess Turquoise Hawk is a Bowman fan. I guess I never thought of that. Could have won it spinning at the Glen. Bowman's sort of an underrated road course driver, now I'm thinking about it. Where are the AI yellow? I'm banking on an AI yellow. It's just kind of terrified when we actually get to the end of the race. We actually have to make one full green flag lap, because I feel like it's always right around this point where the yellow comes out from somewhere in the back of the field. It does make me curious about competition mode if I have it on, but also qualify. Like, would that really make that much of a difference? I'm not doing a whole freaking video after the stream just to find that out. It's not worth the time. Well, that's 2 laps. That's actually 2 completed green flag laps that the AI have not wrecked themselves. That's impressive in and of itself. But with the stage end coming up, that's gonna invite so much more potential wrecks. Wow, we're really about to complete a 3rd lap? Like, what is this? This doesn't even seem reality. Man, now my throat hurts. Too much yelling. I guess the other good thing that's going to be gone, or that's going to be coming up, is tax season. Finally got my appointment, so that's what, the 30th. Oh god, I'm just dreading just how much money I'm going to lose from that. I'm thinking like 500. So hopefully that's like the last time I lose that much. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. That's always like the worst part of the year, because I know I'm guaranteed to lose a lot. Then it's gonna take me multiple months to regain that back, so it's just like it sets me. It's like it sets me behind like 3 months, so then I have to like play catch up. And I don't really feel like I have anything else going on to really even talk about. It's really sad. Talking about speed racing in chat. Oh my god, for the Switch. Yeah, Moops did play that at some point. He, I think he actually completed the game.
You took that stage. Great
Oh,
job.
thank baby Jesus, the stage ended. Sometimes I wonder if I even should stream, just because, like, IDK players right, I am fucking boring. Sometimes I deny it, I cope about it, but then it's like, well, it's like fucking true. I don't know. I think I just need like someone else. Like if I had like somebody like Moobs to talk to, that brings it out in me. But I can't do it by myself. There's something about it, I don't know why.
We're going green. Be ready.
Alright, thank goodness, we're in the final stage. 37 laps to go.
Nobody out
Chase
back
Elliott
there.
hit me on the side, yet I get back bumper damage. I don't understand that, but, you know, whatever. Good to have damage, build character to the car. Now, just gonna anticipate a bunch of wrecking. Like, we went almost 3 laps there. Like, that's a landmark.
Yellow flag.
Oh, good. Good. Chop more laps off of this. I think now we can actually stay on fuel to the end and be fine.
Starter's got the flag in hand. All right, you're coming to green. Let's go to work. Go, go, go.
I was watching a bunch of Chowder clips. I kind of forget how funny Chowder
Race
was.
half over.
It's a shame it aired in like the worst time period imaginable with like no other good programming. Because it is a lot funnier than I remember it being. I remember dumb 13-year-old me made a video ranting about Cartoon Network during that time period and made fun of Chowder, which now I regret.
All right, wave it off here. Wave it off. Drive safe. Be smart. Keep your head on straight. Be ready here. Green flag. Green flag.
You forgot this game existed. I had no idea the game was even on sale.
All clear.
Last time I saw it was a few months ago in a Target, and they were still charging like $50 for it. I was like, yeah, that's still like $30, $40 too much. This game is like $10 maybe. Maybe I could justify that. Don't know why I got loose there. Late 2000s was not the worst era. No, it was worse. That 2009, 20, what was it, like 2008, 2009 era? Well, it was really just for a small period of time. Where they had like the live action shows. Then probably like the second worst is, I don't even know, 2015 to 2020. I don't know, the Teen Titans Go era, where it's like, that was like all that they were airing.
Towers call to caution.
Now it's not really. Stop spreading lies. I guess you don't remember when CN Real was a thing and how badly that was hated. That was given so much flack.
Carter's got the flag in hand. Drive safe. Be smart. Have a good day. Green, green.
That and the Teen Titans like Go block, where it's like that was like almost all they were playing for a period of time. It was like just as bad. You're both like bad.
All clear.
You know what? At least with the live action stuff, it literally like went against the basic fundamentals of Cartoon Network. It's like you're airing live action programming on a network that literally has Cartoon Network in a name. Is there a level of hypocrisy there that don't make a whole lot of sense? It's like making a network just for like, I don't know, hand-drawn animation, 2D cartoons, and then you just start playing live action and like 3D stuff. It's like, well, that goes completely against the concept of the network, where you have it like the theme be about like 2D drawn stuff, and then you're having like 3D CG. It like defeats the whole purpose. So that's where it gets the edge.
All right, Towers call to caution.
Oh, thank God. Well, if this was like NASCAR Ignition, where we had like 6-lap yellows, this race would even done faster.
Be ready here.
Oh, lordy.
Green, green, green.
Just saying it's not the worst era and not explaining it doesn't really... I can't have a discussion if I'm bringing up points that are sound, and then the counter is it's not the worst. I'm done. Well, that's messed up. How did YouTube unsub from me? That's even more strange. I'd like to think Suarez could do something this year. I really hope that Atlanta win was enough to save his ride at Trackhouse. That's all I'm kind of hoping comes out of it. I feel like Suarez is deserving of a cup ride.
Alright, yellow's out. Yellow's out. Back her down. Back her down.
Now the AI are wrecking. I'm kind of terrified for when we actually get to like a green-white checker, because I don't know where you're supposed to actually get there.
We're going green this time. Coming to green. Hammer down.
He's good. Mark loves Suarez. Well, that's good to hear. I want Suarez to stay around. I was surprised he even came back, or he was even able to get a decent cup
Looking
ride.
forward here. Clear outside.
That's the quickest yellow we had all day.
Coming to green, driver. Ready.
That was messed up, Kyle.
Focus forward here. Yellow, 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 yellow.
I don't know if this is good or bad that we're getting yellows this early. Oh boy. We're going to have like a 100-lap race on our hands with all the overtimes we're going to probably get.
Pull them tight. Coming to green. Pace car's off. Be ready. Hammer down. Look ahead for me here. Clear outside. Yellow, 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 yellow.
Okay, that's a big concern if they're wrecking that much now. Damn. Why are they wrecking that? Well,
Coming to
cautions,
the green, driver.
precautions. I don't know.
Ready.
They're definitely
Green flag,
wrecking a lot
green
more now.
flag.
I feel like I've gotten a lot better at how to drive turn 1. If that means anything. Well, hopefully Bowman does well. I'm hoping that, I feel like that's like the worst approach to go into a debate, is act like you're right no matter what and not even bothering to hear the other side. That's not really a good mindset to have. I don't know. I'm done. I don't feel like just talking about it anymore. I just want Bowman to do good. I feel like of all the Hendrick drivers, I feel like Bowman has the biggest chance of getting fired. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I just want to so hopefully this year can go better for him with that. Weird how last year played out where both Chase Elliott and Bowman injured themselves in different ways. I never seen that emote before. I never seen that before. What? That's a brick wall. Damn. I've never seen that emote before. Yeah, Chase L. Yeah, Chase Elliott's in a weird spot. I've never seen someone where they're like the most popular driver, but then don't care about it, where they're so disinterested about being that, or they're not really interesting at all. Like we had Bill Elliott, we had Dale Jr. They were all like interesting favorite drivers, but Chase Elliott just like refuses to do that. I don't know. He just seems so disinterested with it. He's such a lackluster personality that I'm kind of amazed that fans keep voting for him. How is he everybody's favorite driver when he has like nothing? Is he just like such a blank slate that you just attach yourself to him in that manner? I feel bad for whoever has to like try to market Chase Elliott. Can you imagine trying to market Chase Elliott to be more interesting than what he is, and you just have like nothing to work with? Like I would feel terrible for that person. Like how are you supposed to promote that? There's just nothing. Feels like the AI have not wrecked themselves in a while. Nobody interesting in Cup. Wouldn't say like nobody has any personality. If we've seen anything, Ryan Blaney has something. Seeing him on Dale Jr. download. Same with Bubba, I guess, to an extent. Truex does. Like Kyle Busch clearly does. There's a good chunk that do. It's just a lot of them just don't seem to know how to use social media right. promote themselves or just or something. There's something to it, which that needs to be a case study because I feel like there's something about that. And I don't mean like personality in a sense of, oh hey, go like freaking edgy jokes on Twitter. That's a no.
Yellow flag.
There should be like a fine line. I don't know.
All right, be smart here. Going green. Go, go, go.
Yeah, Hamlin's kind of tried to embrace the heel life. I really wished he kept the moniker of I beat your favorite driver, because I really feel like that could be something he could capitalize on. That is like a brand. That was such a gold mine of a brand. Something really funny. Not because his dad told him to stop, he's just gonna stop. It's like, no. That had so many opportunities of memery that it should have kept going. Can you imagine Hamlin being a heel for that long and not realizing it? That's just funny. I feel like I think he might have started realizing that in like 2017 when he dumped Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott was a Twitch streamer. When did this happen? I missed that saga. I guess last year. That answered my question. But I had no idea about that. Roger Caruth has a Twitch stream. Or Twitch. I can't talk. I know during like the pandemic, Dale Jr. would stream. That was surreal. Pandemic was just wild because there was other drivers trying to stream or something, and it was funny. You're doing two things: watching a stream, playing MLB career mode. Multitasking is definitely interesting. I'm glad you're tuning in regardless. I guess it's good background music? Good background audio? I don't know. Didn't we start running this race like a half hour, like 45 minutes ago? It's definitely gone by a little bit. It's taken a little bit longer than I thought. You were doing a league race. I guess you're still cooking. Kinda. You missed a lot of backstory. So I ended up restarting. I got rid of competition mode because that was just miserable. I can't go more than 6 laps. The AI can like go like the entire length of the last stage, so it left me at like a 4 time disadvantage. So I just gave up on that. And now we're just doing a regular 100% race with strict yellows, and we're wrecking the AI. Well, the AI are wrecking a lot, and it's Like 45, 50 minutes later, and we are near the last, like,
Be ready.
5 laps of the race.
Let's get going.
So, that did not take very long. Also, Blaney's up here. Where did he come from? I don't know.
Clear all around. All clear. Nothing coming out back.
Alright. I think this is our first green-white checker. Oh, it's the first overtime. Okay, well, I think we're going to end this race on lap 80-something.
We're going green.
We're going to have a lot of overtimes.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Oh, joy. That's like the
I
only
need
worst
2 more
part of it
solid
is
laps,
just
bud. Keep it
getting
going.
to the freaking white flag. That's not good.
All clear.
We need
You've got room. You're all clear.
Need to clear Ryan Blaney here. Or it's that one part of the track with the AI checkup, so that should not be all that bad. That's, well, doing that doesn't help. How does he
All
wreck
clear.
from
All
that?
clear. No pressure out
What?
back.
How? He's still the leader after all that. I don't understand how he could even wreck from that. I'm so exhausted.
Be smooth out here.
I'm even
Let's
more
have a good day.
confused.
Almost ready.
Why are we not side by side? Why does he literally have like a 2-car length lead over second place? Why is Logano now second place?
2 to go this time by.
Why was the car drifting like that for so fucking long? Man, if I lose this race, I'm going to be really upset. Oh my god, they are just... They're trying to wreck.
All right, clear all around.
There we go. I just had to run Logano. Alright. Just get the lead. Get to the white flag. Honestly, that's probably fair. I'm just getting attacked by Penske cars now. It's like the freaking career mode all over again where Ryan Blaney bumps me into Logano and then just chaos. Just there's always just has to be like the Penske cars attacking me no matter what version of Rivals this has to be. Oh, we're almost there. So usually right around this point is when a yellow occurs, so I'm almost expecting it. Look at Truex banging door Logano for a second. I'm okay with the Truex second place. Even though in real life he was running, like, I don't even know, 10th the whole race. We're almost there. Are we really about to end this that early? What is this? I was expecting to be, like, having, like, 30 overtimes and ending this race around lap 80. Really? We're gonna end? It's actually going to end. Lap 72. Alright, I did not expect that.
White flag.
Alright, white flag. I will take it. Was not prepared for that. I was really guaranteeing myself another, like, 20 laps of this or something. But it's official. They'll probably wreck. They probably will. It's just they almost never hardly go like 2 laps. I actually had to kind of earn it because I fell back to 6th, and then I just drove my way back up there. So there was a little bit of effort there at the end. I was not expecting it. And the car's got damage. It's going to be a good race win car if they ever make it, which they won't because it's monsters. So of course they're not, but someone out there will make a custom one. Weird how they coded it where there's more damage on the left side than the right. I don't know how that works or why they did it that way, but I don't know, it's something to, oh god, okay, calm down, car, calm down, okay. We're really about to do this. 2 consecutive laps. We're gonna end this with a checkered flag. That's how we're gonna do it. Was not expecting that either. Oh.
I hear you, driver. Go get that check.
Oh my god, it scared me. That actually scared me. I was so close to finish. I was really thinking we're gonna end that. That was so loud that actually scared me. What? Oh my god. That was a jump scare. Freaking disco jump scare. Yeah, we'll do a burnout. I don't know if I should feel joy or anger, but we did it. I guess 3rd gear is where the car does not want to go any further. Does not want to do any burnouts anymore. Why do I have damage on my roof flaps? That's even more peculiar. That shouldn't even be possible. Alright, we're just gonna back out of that. Jeez. And we're not even gonna know how long that race was because it entered under caution, so it doesn't give you the thing, so nothing was accomplished, except we got a fast lap. Well, we led 53 to 68. I don't know how I didn't lead 15 laps. I don't know. Shame for Almirola. Truex got 2nd. That's all that matters. Me and my favorite drivers got 1, 2. I can't complain about that. That's honestly probably the perfect scenario. I'll do Bristol Dirt. I'll see what that's gonna be like. I mean, I remember playing it on a Switch. I don't remember ever having it be, like, broken. See what Sanuk is talking about with Bristol Dirt. Something's on my Discord. I don't know what it is.
Welcome to the last great Coliseum here at Bristol Motor Speedway. I'm Alex Hayden, and tonight the Cup cars hit the dirt again. Bristol always challenges drivers every lap, and there's no place to hide. I can't wait for the green flag and to...
Alright. Let's see what this is going to be like. Did I just see a pull time of 9 seconds? I thought I saw a pull time of 9 seconds. That's going to freak me out.
We are getting ready to see the drivers push...
All right, let's have some fun out there. Let's go to work. Be ready here. Green, green, green. One back, looking outside. He's outside. He's outside there by himself. Bottom's clear here.
I'm kind of scared of what this is going to be like. What the fuck is that?
Driver, wake up. Wrong pit lane.
Oh, what? They just switched straight. Yeah, this will be a very quick race if they're just gonna wreck into turn 1 the whole time. What is
Hard
that?
from the outside, outside.
All right, that's I never expected that.
Outside.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god! Yeah, it's like they forget to turn. And I wrecked myself.
You're on the wrong pit lane. Too fast.
How is that considered a wrong
you gotta
pit?
slow down.
All right.
Black flag. Black flag.
Oh man, my brain. I don't know if I can.
Let's go to work.
I don't know if I can.
Ready.
I don't know if I can properly stomach this level of chaos.
Bottom's clear. He's moving. Clearing behind. Looking forward here. Clear outside. Clear low, bud. Looking inside.
I wanted to try to stay on the bottom lane, but the
All the way
AI
up.
just
Get up.
refused
Get
to
up.
do it.
Clear high.
How do I not have any estimated damage? Wow, this really will be a short race.
He's smooth out here. Let's have
I
a
mean,
good day.
they're just
Coming to
entirely broken.
Got a car coming high.
I mean, that makes COTA look
All
good.
clear. Nothing coming out back. Drop your speed, driver. Look ahead for me here. Clear outside. Got one rolling on your inside now. All right. Clear low here. Outside.
Oh,
Caution.
oh, I was gonna say they actually survived turn 1. Never mind. You have a 4-win over the Texas Rangers in a baseball update. Well, that's good. Keep doing that.
Have a good day. All right. You're coming to green. Let's get going. Got one outside now. You're going too fast. Clear out back. Got one looking up top.
Well, I've learned anything. Our acceleration is
around.
extreme.
Car outside.
How does that happen?
Wake up here, driver. Wrong pit lane. Wave them guys off. Caution's out.
I don't even know what to say to that. Am I not getting damage? I clearly have damage, but why am I not getting visual
good day.
damage, damage of any capacity?
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Outside.
No, I am getting damage. Well, then I don't know why. Wow, they are really slow on the start.
Nobody out back here. Got one high now.
Are we gonna
Got
actually?
one up top.
We survived turn 1.
Bottom lane.
Oh, they were gonna wreck again anyways. Oh my god. Wow, this is a meme race if I've ever seen it. I mean, this is making COTA look good. So I guess the
Have
day
a good
1
day.
update. Why is there trees
All right,
there?
coming to
Is
green
that a
here.
thing at
Let's go to
Bristol?
work.
They just have random surprising
Focus forward here.
trees. Why was there just an invisible wall there?
Wave them guys off here. Caution's out back.
I'm appalled that this is what Bristol dirt should be.
All right. be
It's
smart here.
pretty
Don't drink.
realistic.
Ready. Get going here.
You got
one
Timmy
up
Hill
top.
there just
All
effortlessly in second.
Clear. Yellow flag.
This is I'm just disgusted. What is the texture on the left side? I don't know.
Have a good day. Stay sharp. All
What
right, we're coming
texture
to
on the
green.
left side?
Go, go, go. Outside, all by himself. Clear high here, bud. All right, yellow's out. Yellow's out. Back her down. Back her down.
Oh boy, I'm offended. This is like, this is just
All
a
right,
train
have some
wreck.
fun out there. Let's go to work. Be ready. Green, green, green. Looking outside now. All clear. Nothing out back. Back it down.
I don't think I want to do a whole race of this. How does it... Yeah, the fuel estimation is like 1,080 laps, but you burn like 10 laps.
Green.
So I don't know what it truly translates to.
Hey, you're on the wrong pit lane.
No, I'm literally on the bottom. Man, this game is like, it's almost like as if it's broken.
Back it down. Coming to the green, driver. Drive safe.
I
Be
don't
smart.
think I want
Have
to do a
good
full
day.
race of
Hammer down.
this.
Got a car coming high right now.
I don't
Alright,
think I
coming
want
right
to do a
here.
full race of this. This is like beyond broken. COTA, I mean, I was able to like have like 2 laps of green flag running or 3 laps. I can't even get 1. I think I got 1, but that's it. Like, oh my god, it's just deplorable.
Pull them tight. Coming to
Lowest
green.
race distance
Be ready.
with
Ready.
cautions and try to win.
Go, go, go.
So like a 2% race, it might be possible.
Wake up here, driver. Wrong pit lane.
That is a good challenge.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Sanok does have good ideas for challenges. I will give him that. I should try that. Will cautions even work? I think cautions have to work at 7%. I think that's what it is, I think. I don't think you can have them at a lower percentage. Yeah, I have to have it at 7%. It won't let me go any further. So I go to full, then, or 4%, then so I guess I have to do it at 7%. Might as well try it. It should be possible. We get such a massive launch on the start anyways. It should honestly be realistically doable.
Welcome to the last great Coliseum here at Bristol Motor.
Going to post on Instagram. Well, goodbye, Lord. Thanks for stopping by.
We're getting ready to see the drivers.
Glad you were here to watch
Coming to green,
and
driver.
stuff.
Be ready here. Hammer down. Got one coming hard up top. Outside. Clear high behind this one. Got a gap up top. Car outside. Slow down. All right, got a gap. Clear up top here. Got one on the outside now. Clear high. Clear high. Caution's out here. Wave them off.
I mean, we gained like 10 spots there on the start, so I feel like winning this can be doable. Now it's got me curious.
Almost ready.
The starts are just disgusting, though. We
Green
did gain
flag,
like
green
10 spots on the initial start.
Clear down low. All clear.
Well, an invisible wall doesn't help.
All clear.
And we
No
survived
pressure from
turns 1 and 2.
behind. All right, he's waving you off out front. He's spitting this time.
Oh my god, they just that's the big one. I've not seen that today. Now my hood's damaged.
We're going green this time. Pace car's off. Be ready. High lane's rolling here. Clear behind him.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
He's in there. At your door.
I was a part of the freaking mess.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
I should just... I keep getting on the outside. I need to get to the bottom.
Be smooth out here. Let's have a good day. Ready? Green flag. Green flag.
There we go. There we go. Just got to slow up a little bit there.
Still there. Driver, wake up. Wrong
Why
pit lane.
is it keep
Looking
telling me I'm
forward
in the
here.
wrong
Clear
pit? I'm
outside.
on the racing surface. Stop. Why does it keep putting me on the outside? It keeps making it harder. Can I even complete a lap?
Starter
Like, to
coming
actually
back
get a green white checker? Is that even,
Drive safe,
like...
be smart.
I don't know,
Have a
I'm
good
starting to
day.
wonder if that's even possible.
Clear left. Caution.
Ooh, this might be like a... We might have found like a black hole or something where it's just like, this may not be even completable. I don't know, I mean...
All right, pull them tight. Let's go to
AI
work.
can't
Be
DNF
ready.
themselves, so we're just kind of like in a perpetual
Go, go,
loop.
go. Hey, you're on the wrong pit lane.
You're in the wrong pit lane.
Towers call to caution.
I don't know if we can actually get to the white flag. I don't even know if that's possible.
Be smooth out here.
I keep getting to
Have a
turn
good
3,
day.
then
Go,
yellow
go, go.
comes out. Like, I can't get there any
Go,
faster.
go, go. Car there on the outside. Clear high, bud. 2 this time by. All right, wave it off here. Wave it
I don't
off.
even know if I can actually do it. I don't even know if I can. I don't even know if I can win it. They're just gonna keep wrecking themselves the whole time.
Drive safe. Be smart. Keep your head on straight. All right, we're coming to green. Get going.
I can't
Car
really get through
outside,
the
hold your
corners
line.
any faster.
Nobody out back here. 2 to go.
Did we have that one time where they did get through all of turns 1 and
You're
2
on the wrong pit lane.
without anything happening? That was actually, that's the first week on. Come on, just get there. Get there. Come on. Yeah! It's
Let's
official.
go. White flag.
Yes!
Great job, driver.
Yes!
White flag is in the air. It's yours.
Okay. Okay, thank God. It was actually doable. I was gonna say, I thought we were gonna sit there for, like, hours. That was... I'm actually offended how bad that was. I don't even know what to say to that. It was just literally just constant crashing. Why do we have someone 2 laps down? What? Timmy O got 9th. Oh. Alright, you know what? I think I'm done. Got that challenge out of the way. It was the kind of guy to go to McDonald's and ask for the hamburger patty only. Yeah. Yep. I think so. The next Impossible Racing Challenge. Maybe. I mean, they would have to get the emulated version of this and make sure it's like the day 1 version, because I guess it only does it with that or breaks with that. So I don't know. It's like watching a Heat 3, 4, or 5 lobby, but it's all like it basically is. Well, I think we're gonna call that a stream. I'm tired now. Too much trash, too much shit shows to comprehend. That game is such a abomination of mankind. Well, I think that does it. I'm done. I need to think of something else for a Monday stream. I'm like running out of ideas. Like now we're in a spot where like the internet works well. Have not really had any issues, but now I just need to think of stream ideas. Like we still have our Thursday Night Thunders, which those will probably continue for a couple more weeks. Maybe we'll do another season, but I'm not really sure of that yet. But was sponsored by Morris Sport Games and our corporate greed. Yep. That's a good one. But so what I'm gonna do now, have more Chips Ahoy as we send it out here into the, as we drive off into the sunset. What was I about to say? Sunset. But yeah. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't even putting my hands on my face. That's how I break out, and I don't want to do that. But yeah. Well, I'm gonna get going. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Thank you, Jordan Clark, for being a member for 16 months, as well as Smoke for becoming a member, well, tier 2 member. JC Disguise as Chris Busher fan, as well as Jordan Clark with the 3. I appreciate that. It does mean a lot, so I appreciate that all. I can't remember if I said sun shit. Like, how do I mess that up? Why? Look at suggestions. I think it was the NASCAR 06 one. I don't have 06 on the emulator. I really don't feel like doing that. But good idea, though. Or I appreciate the idea, conceptually. I don't know. Well, we're going to get going. I'll see you all Thursday. Thunder 03 stuff tomorrow. Then Thursday stream, Friday, NASCAR Thunder 03, and that will be kind of the pattern. Don't know what I'm going to do past Thunder 04. Maybe I'll do another season of that. Maybe. It depends if I win a championship or not. But then after that, I kind of have like a NASCAR Thunder 2000 like live stream like series of like the fancy tracks. Then after that, probably like NASCAR 05. So got a couple ideas for that for like the weekly stuff for a couple of months. But beyond that, I don't know. But that's like 3 or 4 months down the road, possibly. At least with Thursdays. Thursdays, like I got like on lock of what to do, but Mondays, I still don't know. But yeah, you just noticed that the game makes you restart in a 2024 restart zone. That's even more funny. That's not what it's supposed to be. Oh God, what else? What else can that game do wrong? Yeah. Bye. Look at that. Look at that weird hair pattern. Why is their hair... Why is it stop? Why is it really thick and then just stop? How's that? Alright, I'm just learning more things about my body. We're gonna stop. I'm terrifying myself. Moves is only on lap 51. Blood. Spent 45 minutes yapping before. Well, I talked for like 25 or 30 minutes, so I'm not much better. I'm like a tiny bit better, but not much better. But again, Moobs has such a more active, wild chat that he has more things to reply to. I don't have that. Hello, Logan. Thanks for stopping by. It's right at the end. I'm surprised I've been doing a little bit longer streams. Usually, I do need to make like a life update video of sorts, because I don't know what I want to do with stuff. There's a lot of things that I keep thinking about. Like what I want to do with this channel. Like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this stuff, or maybe I really back it down the uploads. And maybe do something, I don't know. I'm at a weird spot, because I could very easily just ask for more days of work and then just do that. But I don't know what I want to do. I keep thinking about the Robin series, and every time I think about it, it's like, well, I don't have extra time to do it. It bugs me the shit out of me. I don't know. There's just like a lot of things I want to do. Like, I guess a life update would be interesting, because the last one I did was back in August? October? I don't know. Might have been, I think I made one in July, then I did one in October, so it's definitely been a while, so it would be good to have like a life update video type of sorts, just talking. Because I don't know. Because, like, after Thunder 03... Because I'm getting at the point now where it's feeling a bit of a grind to do, and I'm not even, like, a third of the way through the season. If I'm feeling that about a game I really like, then something's really wrong. Like, maybe I need to take a step back. Maybe I need to focus on something else. But I don't know what that really is. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta figure all that out. Anyways, I'm going to make fun of Moops and then forget about that. I'm going to go. Yeah. Yeah, obviously more videos throughout the week like usual. Yeah. That's it. I'm done. Take care. I'll see you all Thursday. Bye.